And all do his opinions and all these positions. They come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
I'm afraid the odds.
Or will you fucking fight back?
Oh, you're gonna get it! You look like a...
Shit. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them in the better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so loud, you better shut your goddamn mouth. Before I do more, speak out, it's about to hit south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Yeah, I just started, so I'll probably still be going in 30. Just hit me up in the chat and I'll drop you the link when you get back, Shep. I just testing out Deathstroke. Because I had him unlocked from the start of the game, but you have to unlock fucking maps to play him. So I've unlocked 3 maps now, so I can actually fuck around with him. It's the main reason I actually one of the main reasons I got this game, because I wanted to play as Deathstroke. They should just make a Deathstroke game.
What do you want? Circles around your jaw. First, man. Oh, you don't scare me. You're going. Come on, man. Just kidding.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promised, cause I want it better enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that works the hardest. And I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted. Can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started. Yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it. Yeah, bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We about to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud. Sounds like we're sold out. In front of the whole crowd. We get control now. I'll take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be running for me. Everybody wanna be working with me. And I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, you change your minds constantly. So stop and breathe. Whatever you wanna be.
You're going. Prepare for. You asked for it, Slade. Now you're gonna get it. Let's just.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. Don't try to stop me now. Yeah, yeah. It's too late for you, not for me. I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better raise up a sack. And tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up. It's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up with the life you want now. A life you don't doubt. I can give a fuck how. Just get your dream out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve.
Jeez, this danger sector. Contact.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option.
Watch out.
So I'd be
No
cautious.
problem.
I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. Don't try to stop me now. So I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
But it's too late now. I remember.
Listen, man, I don't take 50 real lightly.
How fearless we
Yeah.
be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up. It felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright. Staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love,
Get out of my
couldn't
tail
stop
before I
us.
retire
Like
you.
a good drug, never run. We hook up in my car, driving so far. Play your guitar, you show me your heart. Let down our guards, think with our hearts. Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun, hoping when it's gone. Take you to come, dance to our song. Dance all night long till the lights come on.
Too late now. I remember everything. How careless we got. It's too late late now. I remember you and me. How careless we.
It's too late now. I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how
So what are we?
careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. Late nights, long fights, felt right. We were alive. We could go out. We were so loud. We were so proud. We had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays we'd spend the wrong way. We were careless. We were fearless. We were reckless. Time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Too late now. Remember everything. How careless we. Too late now. Remember you and me. How careless we.
It's too late now. I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be.
Too late now. I remember you and me. How careless
Back off, or somebody
we
dies tonight.
could be.
Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save, ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same, so be different, make a name, huh?
You'll get your supplies when you really need them, Kate. What's up?
And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. And just like a soldier,
Terrific. I can actually smell your fear.
If you're hiding, I will have your name. And don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking about.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless. While others out there spitting shit, got hits up on the charts. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate, but hate to live. Society is swinging. And honestly, I get it.
Man, I can't see.
Don't look down, I wanna get it. Just a bit. Bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious. Rapping honest as promise. Try to harness. As an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest. I will not quit till 10,000 people going off. When I drop this, I gotta make it now. Swear to God, I'm breaking out. Swear to God, I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd. Cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Saying modest, but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt. Yeah.
Get your butts over here! I see you up there!
Always getting closer.
I'm gonna wreck you.
Marching to this over.
One problem at a time.
Yeah, you'll get the supplies when you... It hasn't been 5 days.
I see the bastard!
You don't see shit, bro.
Huh? Hello? I just saw something!
Always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping.
Today's not a good day for rookies.
I promise this, I got promises.
You.
Ain't stopping this.
Yes, you.
Be not too conscious, bitch.
You know what it's like to live in a world where you don't
Honest, I'm gonna launch quick and I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5. I'm rocking. They watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10s. I'm so stopping. It's time to live my life. It's time to live my life.
How was that?
Time and just enjoy the climb.
is doing, man.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro.
this guy on?
Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, and I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block that I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, profit.
Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your ass. How are we supposed to fight him if we can't find him?
I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, better back, make it back. And I'm back to the map. Not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a pack, so we act.
I found the assassin!
I'm left with that, going down, give a crap. When we say something big, gotta play it better than most players. Goddamn, I'm a rob till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, that's a crop. Get the job, and I'm right, yeah. Yeah.
We need to lure him out. Any ideas?
Working on a movie, well, do it. That I'm ready for the shows, how it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose one. Well, here I go. All I wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me? Do you really hate me? Would you grade me? All this social media has
My lucky day!
lately. Everything's inflated. Everyone's invaded. Privacy is was naked when I really hate
Hey!
it. God, I really
My
hate
lucky
it.
day!
I just wanna make it through living in the real life, looking for some real time, talk about the real climb, passionate and real, run the real time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
Some kind of spider monkey?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. And I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions. Trapped in their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status. Facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction. Avoiding distractions. I'm snapping. No captions. Attracting reactions. Adapting. Attacking. Commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits. I don't fucking ask this. I just fucking grab it. I am never static. Massively active. Expanding. Backslid. Planning to have it. So I will go capture it. And I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it. Put them on blast it. They will never last it. Don't be so dramatic. Not my demographic. This shit is
Over there. It has to be over that way. Is that?
Ah!
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna hurt you. Huh?
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. This legacy. You gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest. I just wanna be the best at what I know. And the rest just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest. I'ma make it. Call me obsessive.
Oh, right in the dick.
Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though. So we ain't gonna buy life's tough.
Where the fuck did I put my There it is.
Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I won. They say I'm way too obsessed. Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let
I'll make this cold, clean, and pink.
Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock.
Free drinks for you all if you bring me that cup of shit.
Thinking that I'm too tough, getting caught with a few thoughts. Cause I'm too rough. Speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop. I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so
I get one more turtleneck for Christmas, I'm gonna shoot myself.
I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some more jobs just to live life pleasantly. Already
Fuck! What the fuck? Where was my takedown? Ugh.
And that's what you get for dressing up like a freak!
Someone rip off this mask from our collection. At least it's all spandex.
Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't never make
Oh, fuck you, Kate. That was bullshit, man. They had fucking disruptors, snipers.
What impresses me the most about you, Mr. Wilson? Well, nothing. You should have stayed out of our city.
like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section, and they still disconnected because their mind's been infected and they're filled with objections.
That's
They're
so
filled with
ruining
recollections, so we're losing all attention.
I
They
should be
don't
with
know
my
I'm
family
making
right
attention,
now.
'cause I'm gaining their attention, 'cause I'm making a connection.
Fucking criminals got a family. Maybe you shouldn't have taken up this job. Oh, shit.
I go off on the enemy. That's what makes it scary. If my fans can't believe the
Get up!
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Don't just start quit.
Fuck.
Grenade! Coming down!
That's bullshit, man. How am I meant to get to those fucking snipers?
I really don't think anyone's taking me seriously here.
Now what in the hell is taking so long?
Fuck! Fucking sniper cunt, fucking cocksucking piece of shit.
Sharpen up your head and handle this situation, or I'll take it out your pay.
Deathstroke's over there! Shoot him!
This is bullshit.
World's greatest assassin? You?
Oh,
Bollocks.
fuck you, you short little fuck. Fucking midget cunt. Fucking penguin looking piece of fucking trash. Fuck you, you're not even doing anything. It's your fucking sniper dog.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strung that
I'll
guitar
make this cold, clean, and pink.
I went away. I joined a couple bands and
And
played a few shows.
till
Tried to
costume.
impress the girl in the front
When
row.
you're done,
But soon
drinks
enough,
are on
everything
me.
starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky
Wonder
was
what
the
I'm getting
limit.
for
I
Christmas.
fell in love with music, never thought it was a gift.
Fuck.
I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake?
I've heard about all I can stand that you use together. Show me something to remind me what I paid
Yeah,
for.
things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. I got a clear view. Gotta make it soon. Let's keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. No, I heard it. You're what you got to lose. Is that supposed to scare me? What you got to lose. Got to
You fuck now, aren't ya? What are you gonna do about your snipers?
Bloody hell, we lost one.
Yeah, exactly. Batman's useless as shit, Cthulhu. I'm gonna fuck up their friends.
Get your butts over here! Can't see a thing in here! Not so scary
Fuck!
now, are you?
Motherfucker! Fuck, I should have been more stealthy. God damn it, I gotta take it.
World's greatest assassin? You? Bollocks.
This depressing fucking song isn't helping either.
One chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this, fam. Just keep pushing on through it one day. Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, shit, I'm phenomenal. Yeah, I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know.
I'll make this cold, clean, and tailored.
To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen.
Welcome.
To be the king of rock, think the people is spoken. You need a tick
Lads,
tock of the
give 'em a
time
nose.
emotion. So now we're gonna pop, causing all this commotion. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock it up. That's right. I swear to God that
Come on, where are you? I know you're back there. Came from over here.
I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. I'ma do this thing my
Oh, they're shooting down the fucking goddamn gargoyles, you little whore.
We work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. So I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah, one day it all will be.
Destro's over there!
Oh, fuck! How'd you see me?
You know we're back with the kid and set and remix.
Shoot him! Use this for smoke to get away!
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable.
What the fuck was the neutral power? Oh, fuck, wrong button.
Ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right. I swear to God that I can drop and blow. Yeah.
You still with me? Hello? I don't want to end up like this chump. Do you?
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Look out! You guys see anything? I lost it.
What the fuck's the point of coming in here?
So are you ready for the best? Said, are you ready for the best? Let's go. Yeah, I said I got this, I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead.
Where the fuck did they all go?
I'm on my way to the top now, listen. I ain't never gonna stop you, driven. I ain't never getting lost, got vision. I'ma make this shit hot, ignition. Yeah, don't give me facts, not fiction. Then you know I'm fucking listen, cause I'm on a fucking mission. Man, you got to be driven, cause this world is unforgiving. You're the only one that's winning, or the only one that's quitting. So get up and stay committed, don't be asking for permission. Get out for recognition, and start acting like you're winning. Then you're all dead and
Got it!
Fuck! Where'd you come from?
World's greatest assassin. You. Bollocks.
I smell fear.
Nah, this is the last fucking one.
I'm getting tired of this. Huh?
No, I'm okay.
Come on, where are you?
Hey, he's attacking us from those points up there. How's this working out for you?
You really think you're a match for Bobby?
On me! I got him! There he is!
Open your eyes!
Yeah, let's go. First with the first that I wanna be better, not worse. I'm on this earth with my words,
Fuck.
and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is
Does it
laughing.
really
I'm nasty,
take that
ain't nobody able
for
to
one
catch me.
bloody
They gas me.
freaking up
They cannot
ass?
compare, they can't match me, I'm at half speed. I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me. Smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man. Now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready. Looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm
exactly what you deserve.
blending, blending, lyrical blending. I'm spreading and getting my name out. Never let it go to that. All the I'm running, ain't nothing. Yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100. Cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something. I ain't bluffing. I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at
Bloody
the top,
hell,
man.
we
Every
lost one.
single drop got me feeling awesome.
Another one. Man, I can't take much more of this. I can't take it.
I'm cold inside.
I won't let you die alone, man.
Just to feel alive. I fight to live. I fight to strive. One day I'll have.
You must quit, or I'll come down there and give you something to moan about.
Ain't getting our asses kicked. Punishment enough. Leave me alone.
I'm just fucking lit, man. I'm just fucking lit. Drink a bottle of this shit, man. Bottle of this shit. I'm about to write a hit,
Shut
man.
the hell
I'm
up.
write a hit. No,
Won't
I'm
give
never
it
gonna
pieces.
quit, man. Never
No amount
gonna
of money's
quit.
worth
I
going
just took
through this.
another hit, man. Took another hit. I'm about to lose my shit, man. About to lose my shit. Does she have a fucking wristband? Yes, she needs that shit. Get her out quick, man. Get her out quick. Are you the present or the future? Are you a dreamer or a loser? Are you a giver or a user? Are you a winner or a loser? Never back down. And I said that I
Yeah, suck a dick, fuck stains.
That's a bottle and a fit, man. Bottle and a fit. Cause I'm feeling like the shit, man. Feeling like the shit. That
I'm afraid the odds are
man, body's like a gift. Cause he's looking hella fit, man. Looking
Time to
hella
throw in
fit.
the towel.
Can't always compete, man. Can't always compete. Pull the trigger on the shit, man. Trigger on the shit.
Cut this mother down to size. Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, all right, freak. You're gonna pay. You have no idea what I'm gonna do to you. You asked for it, Slade. Now you gotta get it. Slow down. So what? You think you're better than us? He's just another freak in a maze. Get him! I'm the one who's gonna take you down, Deathstroke. You wanna taste? Say your prayers, Wilson. Properly now, Steve. Get ready for a beat! You're going? Let's see what's out of that mask.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back.
You're going down, freak.
Yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts. And it hurts so bad. Falling and it's worth everything I have. I can feel the butterflies multiply every time I reach your eyes. Simplify, deep inside. Once I feel your skin on mine, though I try.
What is that? So cool?
Feel inside you everything I know. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt like that.
Take the first.
It works, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts.
Time to count you up.
Falling and it's worth everything I have.
Just Get Deathstroke! This
I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think.
This won't end well.
Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything.
You're gonna die, soldier boy. You ready for this?
Sipping on some liquor, we were
Just keep it.
good time. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could.
Keep swinging!
See it clear for a first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I
That's what I want. Shut him down.
Sometimes I can't escape it.
Why ain't you dead yet?
I can't sit back, I have to chase him. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right
Hell
back.
yeah.
I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts.
I'm like
It hurts so bad. Falling and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I
You
flirt
got a knife
right
with your
back.
name on it.
I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts.
I will
yeah, it
cut
hurts
you.
so bad. Falling and it's worth everything I have.
Just cut. Ah! in the morning. Get up in his face!
I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to.
Give it to him!
Turn up to the max, get you faded till I'm gone. I do what I want, couldn't stop me.
I cut you like a fish.
Harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, saying that. But I keep my head back.
What's this how to do it?
You ain't never gonna stop me, 'cause it's my conquest. Never gonna rest. I always felt like I'm alone.
Bust them off! Get him surrounded! The freak! Who the hell do you think? Find this key. You want a taste, Deathstroke? I'm the one who's gonna take you down, Deathstroke. It's gonna be fun! Ah! That's what I want! Don't attack one at a time! You asked for it, Slade. Now you got it. Don't let up for a second. You're going down. You're gonna die, soul boy. He's just another freak in a mask. Get him! Say your prayers, Wilson! We got problems now, Slade. I hate freaks in masks! Oh, hell yeah! So what? You think you're better than us? We'll see about that. Take your best shot. All right, freak. You're gonna pay. Slow down a minute. Get Deathstroke. You're all mine. Ah! Just not the order.
Someone rip off his mask from our collection. At least it's not spandex.
That's right. Y'all better watch out. The fix is on the rise. Yeah.
What's up, Shep? Do you want the link? I'm pretty much done with this thing at the moment.
You don't wanna fuck with me. Don't wanna
I'm gonna
test your luck
quickly
with
go
me.
chuck a piss
'Cause
and
if you
shit.
try
I'll
to
be right
fuck
back.
with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet. I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost inside, and anything I say, you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly. Hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby. Force like I'm Obi. You know the one Kenobi. Force fed baloney by phonies. Just wanna rule the world. Call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral. Now he's worried about a jail. Yeah, coming out strong. I've been here for a long time. Started off online, finish off all time. They can call me crazy cause I rap like I got rabies. I'm confident, not lazy, and I'm dominating lately. She want me like some pastries, I'ma give it to these ladies like I'm Hefner in my 80s. Still I'm pushing up daisies. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet, don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet. I can taste it, I'm fading. Why am I still waiting? What are y'all debating? It's really irritating. You hear what I'm saying? Fear got him shaking. You won't ever find a fucker like me in the making. Bite me and you'll break him. Your teeth will be vacant. I don't need to be.
Watching Liam Liam? What's that about? Is there a live stream going? I haven't been playing Batman. Well, obviously you could fucking tell I was playing Batman. That's a fucking dumb statement, isn't it? I just fucking doing it. YouTube. Oh, fake news. Irene Stritskux of Phoenix sexually abused by Liam. Do the right thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just read the thumbnail. Fucking hell. I don't know how he find like how his penis is so large that he can sexually abuse people in America. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this going for. Yeah, I was mostly like just testing out Deathstroke, like I was saying earlier, because that was mainly the main. I realized I should have just got the fucking game, the one with fuck, which one was it with that had Catwoman? She had way cooler moves, like, and you can play as Catwoman in the fucking city. I forgot you can't play as Deathstroke in the fucking goddamn city, man. As soon as I did it, I was like, oh, that's right. It's only these fucking shitty little side quests that you can play as Deathstroke. Sexual Tyrannosaurus confirmed. Where the fuck are my goddamn scissors, though? Oh, they're over there. I do prefer fucking doing it on Kick. Going through both doing Kick and StreamYard. YouTube at the moment. To see which one's better to do it on. But honestly, I like Kick because I can play copyright music. YouTube, I've got to worry about whether or not it's fucking gonna get me a fucking YouTube strike because of their goddamn fucking bullshit algorithm. Dark Gift is doing a CG slums, by the way. Too many people on panel and a lot of nobodies. Why am I still reading the goddamn fucking chat from my phone when I've got the fucking computer open now? I can see the chat. Fucking dumb fucking idiot. Fucking hate reading the chat from your phone because it's got that stupid goddamn fucking heart in the way when you're trying to read it. I'm like, fucking can't see the fucking words. Yeah, well, and also when it comes to fucking Anthony and the CG slums, I mean, I doubt I'm gonna take any audience away from him. I mean, what we got 3 people watching, and also I'm not fucking CG, so there's no point me even fucking pretending that I watch that show. I don't. I mean, I'm subscribed to his channel. That's nice enough in my opinion. Oh yeah, no, Risey's Risey G, you know, Risey Gate. I decide who I hang out with and who hangs out with me. So that way there's no politics or backstabbing, because at the end of the day, I'm in charge of me. I don't have to worry about people's fees if I hurt them. I don't have to care about any of that crap. To worry about if someone clicks like on the wrong tweet because I'm not on Twitter. I don't have to worry about someone's campaign making more money because I don't make campaigns. I don't have to worry about people fucking getting more subs than me because I've got more subs than everyone. I've got over 97,000. So I mean, if that was the thing, I mean, I already win. I think if you stopped calling him Tranthony, there might be a spot for you. But I'm not CG. I can't be CG Slumlords if I'm not CG. That would be so hypocritical of me to sit on a panel called the CG Slumlords when I'm not CG. I don't identify as CG. I identify as Risey. And honestly, I mean, he should know that that Tranthony thing's in good fun. I mean, that's what you get for telling a fucking trans story. I mean, the only reason I don't call TJ Tranthony TJs is that it doesn't roll off the tongue as easy. Plus, TJ's having a cry about me for kicking him out of my Discord. The same Discord that he kept threatening for 3 days in a row that he was going to leave. And I was like, well, you threatened something, and then, you know, I just thought he didn't know how to leave the Discord, you know? So I did him the favor and fucking kicked him. Where the fuck is my lighter gone? All right, now we got a major problem. Oh, it's underneath the Xbox controller. Whew. That, my friend, that's how you fucking... I mean, I could go to the shop and get another fucking lighter, but walk all the way to the store for a lighter? God damn it. Don't you laugh at me, Kate. My bad, I've spoken. You at home yet, Shep? Do you want to come on? Or are you just chilling? I don't really have much left going on after Deathstroke. Deathstroke pissed me off, though. I mean, at least I finished that goddamn mission, man. What was that? That took me like 6 fucking tries. That was bullshit. Those fucking snipers, man. Alright, hold on. Give me a... I'll just drop it in the chat because... Well, it's not like people can get on if I don't want them to come on, is it? I might fucking, blow smoke at you, laugh out loud. Well, I found my lighter. It was underneath the Xbox controller, so, meh. Fucking asshole. I don't have an extra lighter either. I'm on my last lighter. I should have brought more when I was down there yesterday, but I never think about the shit. I had to go down to the shops twice fucking yesterday. Got to get my fucking steaks from the butcher. What's up, Shep?
No, what's up with you?
Fuck, I just got done with Deathstroke, but yeah, I just thought I'd keep going for a little bit longer till I jump into Discord.
Yeah, because either I was jumping on here or I was going to grab something to eat because I just got off the bike watching Liam, and I said, fuck, I'd rather come on here than eat. That was a mad stream Liam had.
I'll have to fucking catch the replay. It's always the fucking way,
short.
man. Like, if I start a fucking goddamn stream, like, I always miss something.
It's short. I was looking for you, and then I saw Batman was over. I didn't see this one right away, and then it said Liam and all that rapery stuff. So I'm like,
Oh
Hey,
no,
Kate.
this is the same. This is the same stream. I just literally got done. I didn't even start up a new stream.
oh, you just changed the name?
No, I just kept it going.
Oh, all right. I was confused, but I seen that about graping, and I was like, oh, I want to check this out. What's up with Liam graping somebody from across the world?
Yeah,
He's gonna have a
another person.
long ride.
Yeah, no shit, man. Fucking impressive. I mean, God made him short, but gave him a giant dick.
I kept telling him, don't feed the trolls and ignore him, but he's right. He's got a business, and they're putting shit online about him, and
Yeah, I know. I get it.
he's finally striking back at JDA. He started talking about all the allegations finally.
Cthulhu says Kate's probably a PlayStation casual Minecraft game. Inventory SMH. Hey, Shep. Actually, I do have a few, but nothing recent. Says Kate. I never fucking played that Minecraft. I seen my brothers, all of them fucking actually played that.
Never tried it either.
It was one thing when it was my youngest brother, because he was like 8 or something. But my other brothers were in their teenage years, and like in the teenage years, like fucking banging bitches and shit. When he's like, I come back home, well, my mum's place, and my brother's like, hey, come look at this, and I'm like, all right, cool. He's fucking proud about something. He shows me this fucking thing he built in Minecraft. I can't even remember what it was. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's watching Finn.
And he's like, me and Harley, we all play it. I'm like, I fucking get kicked out of home for 3 fucking months, and this is what happens? Fucking house was completely different when I came back. I only ever got a fucking place back in the house too, because my mum needed she was dating again, so she needed a built-in babysitter. Kate reckons she plays Braidcraft with Risey when I can. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
She means she fucks with your brain, homie.
Oh, okay.
She's
well,
devious,
yeah, it's kind of hard to do where there's like multiple people in there. So which one are you talking to?
She's gonna get lost in the sauce.
Exactly, man. Barking up the wrong fucking tree there. Oh, she said Minecraft. Minecraft. She meant Minecraft. Oh, it came up with a picture of a brain.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I just realized it's coming up with the emojis now.
I
wonder how long it's been doing that. Because remember, usually it would just come up with the stupid little fucking, like a bracket sort of thing.
60 degrees today, everybody. I guess we're in the middle of an Indian summer again. It's going to end though this weekend, and it's going to rain, and after that it'll probably snow.
Oh yeah, fucking Christmas.
Yeah. I got to get a dining table though.
You know, it's fuck.
What?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Sorry. Oh no, you go. I was just gonna say it's crazy that when it was October, I seen in the, you know, the place where I buy my groceries and shit, they were selling fucking Halloween decorations right next to Christmas decorations.
I can't believe the way it is here too. Christmas shit came out right away. It's like, fuck me, man. No Thanksgiving, just Christmas.
Yeah, they usually do Thanksgiving holiday specials on like my mobile games, you know, on Simpsons or Marvel Strike Force. This year there was nothing.
You know why? They're trying to destroy our fucking culture. That's why.
I was thinking that because last year there was only, I think it was on, maybe it was on Simpsons last year we got a Thanksgiving thing. Yeah, I'm not American, but like it helps with my Simpsons town. I know how
Oh,
gay
yeah,
that
fuck.
sounds. But like I've got like a Thanksgiving crappy little theme area, and I was just hoping to get more Thanksgiving crap this year, and they didn't give us it to her. I'm like, you fucking goddamn SJW bastards.
They're all turning on each other, though. This ain't gonna last much longer.
Oh, it can't last much longer. I mean, it usually goes in cycles. That's what
Yeah.
they say.
It's getting ready to swing hard because they're eating each other right now.
Shocker.
Yeah, let them see that one coming.
Yeah, fucking misgendering each other.
Everybody loves Cthulhu says you're not American, but your dada sure is. And I was gonna say which one.
Oh,
You got like a
fuck yeah,
line
no-
of them arguing. I
fucking
am
no
the
shit.
dada.
Fucking waiting for the
We're gonna have to
custody
get you
battle.
on Maury's show with all those guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's gonna be a custody battle stream one day.
Shit, a couple of them are willing to fight.
Fucking 35-year-old fucking goddamn man getting fought by fucking Americans in Australia. Oh, Kate says, I don't care. Yeah, where is Hargrave? He must be sleeping or at the gym. Sleeping a lot lately.
He's got to get over that girl.
Yeah, she's really cut into. See, remember, this is what I was saying about like guys with chicks. It cuts into all the fucking streaming and hanging out time. Fucking bitches.
Not me, because this is late night for me. So
Yeah, but you seem to fucking have your head screwed on a little bit more than most men.
well, yeah, I'm figuring out this with Hargrave. Maybe like he wasn't always built like a shit brick house, and so this woman thing, them throwing him at him, is all new. So give him a minute; they'll all work its way out. It'll work out. Right?
Yeah, no, I'm just busting his balls that while he's not here. Cthulhu says, why do so many old American men want this Australian weave as long as their long lost son? What is the new fad? I don't fucking know,
If
man.
it is, you got to charge them.
Yeah, no shit. Like I'm gaining nothing out of this.
With Ant, it was just a bit we were doing, and then all these other people jumped on.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking kind of weird.
It's grown of its own accord. That's the funniest thing about lore here is you say something, man, and Nick takes on its own fucking imagination and life.
Well, it's nowhere near as bad as the one that fucking Testify did to me, so I have no problem with the adoptive father bullshit.
Why would it Testify do to you if it's not that bad?
Oh man, he fucking, I think it was Rosetta. He tried to like make this
Oh,
fucking.
shit, you with Rosetta? That was him?
Yeah, that was him, man, and he would get people.
Eagle Crusher? I'd rather
He would
die
get everyone.
than shit with
Yeah, he
her.
would get everyone to make. I fucking hated it, man. I don't know why he did it. I was like, we're meant to be
Thank
friends.
God
Why are you
I
trying to
didn't do it
piss
to
me
me.
off?
Because the Sioux, they're my blood enemy of our tribe.
Oh man, no, he was a fucking
I would fucking
asshole.
blow up.
Though. Like that's what I say. I mean, like like I said, I've been doing worse bullshit lore. So.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. That's a bad one.
I remember I was on a stream with her once. I think it was an Tranthony one. And I said to her, I was like, look, I just want you to know before I say anything further in this stream, I did not ship me with you. She's like, I know. I'm like, good, because there is nothing with. Like, fucking god damn it.
You didn't want to lay in bed with her and eat? Come on. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm glad I haven't eaten today. It would go by breakfast. Kate's like, what the hell?
Definitely, what the hell?
About the dads or the Rosetta, either one, both of them are pretty fucked
I
up.
always wondered about the Rosetta, where it originated, because I wasn't ever going to bring it up to you.
It was Testify. I can't remember how it began. We were on a stream. I was drunk. And then I guess it's because he just got the reaction out of me he wanted. So and I kept giving it to him until I basically stopped. But he still kept it going long until like he died.
You know how her people ended up where they are in the Black Mountains and bitching about that the government took the Black Mountains from them and they got all the presidents carved into them. They used to be here.
Why
in
are
the
they called the
Midwest,
Black Mountains when they're not black?
They kind of look black before they carved the presidents' faces in them. But they used to live
Oh,
here in the
okay.
Midwest in Michigan, and we beat their asses so bad that they had to ask the government to make us stop. And the government got down here and it got in between us, and then moved them all the way out west. And then they made a big deal. They've been bitching about that for the rest of the time, but you never hear nothing about why they got moved in the first place, because they're coward fucking retards.
I didn't even know she was Indian. Till
Why the fuck
just
do you think
now.
she calls herself Eagle Rider?
I thought she had like a character that rode eagles. I don't
No,
fucking
she's
know.
got an Indian
I never
husband,
put
too.
too much thought into it, man.
Mm.
Like, yeah, usually if I'll ask people why they're called their
See, we're not
handles,
supposed
but
to run around spouting off what tribe we're from, because all the animosity from the past, if you know what's going on, you don't go running
oh,
around who the
true.
fuck, you know what I mean? And the whole thing is,
Yeah,
most people
yeah, I get it, but
don't understand,
like,
there were only 2 bloodlines in the native population back then. There's a third, but they were here before the later 2 came, so they kind of died off. But then the main 2 bloodlines, we hated each other, and there was like battles like cousins, and that's why we have the gatherings, when all the Indians gather. That's so that we can trade off women, and then we don't get inbred within our tribe. You know what I mean? That's what powwows are all about. 'Cause you
sorry.
can't sleep with your own cousins and sisters. So we have these big powwows, and we trade off our women, and then it's all fucked up now. Nobody knows who they are or their past or anything anymore, it seems like.
Sorry, kill me of the inbred fucker statement.
Oh, it's the truth, man. That's why I
No,
got what I-
no, I know. That's what made me laugh.
my mom and my dad are cousins.
Oh
Fucking
shit.
didn't know it. But I ain't got nothing congenital or nothing weird, you know what I mean? I don't look like I'm a Mormon or anything.
A Mormon.
No, they all look weird.
They fucking do, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I never thought about it. Maybe that's what like all the new wrestlers in WWE are. Like NAEW, man. All these new guys look like they're
All from the
I
same
don't know.
family.
I don't Yeah, I'm like where are you fuckers from? What planet? Because you're not human. Those motherfuckers ain't human.
I used to refinish basketball floors for like the basketball teams, the big ones in colleges. We traveled around the country, and one time we were up in the mountains in Appalachia, and we were in this fucking town. And I swear to you, we went in this restaurant in this bar, and everybody looked like they're fucking related. There was like 200 fucking people in this bar, and they all looked related. We
Oh,
got so
fuck
creeped
that.
out.
I
We
would
went
have
up to our
left.
room and pushed all the furniture up against the fucking door. And that night, the power went out, man. We were so
Oh,
fucking
you were
creeped
staying
out.
there. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, no
was-
shit.
It was
Fuck
like something
that,
out of
man.
a fucking movie, man. I was like,
Yeah, I
this
think I'd be
Chainsaw
like one
Massacre
of
type
those
shit.
fucking devil cult fucking
Who the
bullshit
fuck knows
fucking-
what it was? But the power went out. And we fucking freaked. They probably thought, oh, these motherfuckers from New York and Detroit, man. We don't want nothing to do with them. They were probably as freaked out by us as we were by them, really.
Either way, I'm more scared of devil worshippers, you know.
I
I
pushed
mean,
all the culture in
a
that
motherfucker can
before.
kill me, but I don't know what they're gonna do to my soul.
Fuck
Or my
that.
body. I mean, like, I mean, I will be dead. I don't really care about my body, but I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna like have sex with it, make it into like some sort of like doll, and then dress me up in
Furniture,
a
who the fuck
dress.
knows?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
As long as I'm dead, man, fuck them. They ain't gonna torture me either.
You ever see that movie Jeepers Creepers?
Oh, fuck yeah, I've seen all them weird movies.
Fuck, man, that first one was fucking dope. Second one was alright. I never watched the third one. I
never
watched the
watched
trailer.
the first couple, because the thirds and fourths, they always get stupid as fuck, it seems.
Well, it also fucking the reason it got like the franchise got killed was because I think the creator was like a pedo or some shit.
It figures.
Yeah, he was
What
a
the fuck?
pedo or a rapist. There was something shady about it. I remember
Fucking
reading
Hollywood.
I read the headline of an article once. I didn't read the article. I was just like, oh, God damn it. I
It's
was
like Morton Ricky, man. I fucking thought that shit was hilarious, and then it turns out they're pedos and weirdos.
yeah, well, one of them's been kicked. They've got I can't remember which one's kicked, but they're still doing the show. They've just replaced the voice. Yeah, I thought it'd been cancelled, but I don't know. I haven't watched the new season. I tried watching it. The voices are just they're similar, but it's off. You know, it just doesn't feel right.
Right. Once something like that happens, it usually dies.
And the weird thing is though, they did the same thing in shit. They've got another show. Well,
Oh
they
yeah,
had
that
another
one.
show.
Yeah, I know
One
that
with
one with
the
the aliens.
aliens. Yeah.
Yep, I watched that too.
At first I didn't like the new voice for the main guy, the main alien.
Mm.
But after a few episodes, it grew on me.
I'm gonna have to
I
check
was
that out. I
like,
haven't watched that again since either.
that's all right. But that one, I'm more invested in that than I am Rick and Morty, which I know is
So am
weird.
I
But
actually, because as soon as I
it's
found out
because
about the baby raping and all that shit, I haven't watched Rick and Morty since. That was like a couple of years
yeah.
ago.
Well, it's the same creators. It's the exact same creators.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that it was the one of
No,
them,
it's just yeah,
but it's
yeah,
both of them.
no, yeah. I think it was both of them because they had to replace the voice actor for one of them.
Oh, I got yeah. After they fired him,
But
they
the only
replaced.
reason I like that more is you know that the wall, you know where the alien shrinks.
Oh yeah,
down
the
to
alien
a
wall
big-
with all the little people. That is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
dude, I watch it just for that fucking show. I'm like, all right, just bring me another wall episode.
Oh,
What's
I love when
this?
they do the wall episodes. And then the sister. Oh fuck, the aliens are hilarious. I'm gonna be a male. I'm gonna be a female. It's like they're just taking on fucking roles like the SJWs do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing real
Hold
about
on.
them.
Cthulhu's sent us something.
Reddick, Apache.
Oh fucking Jesus Christ!
What is it? Is it bad?
I'm gonna share it. I don't think it should get us in trouble. Can you see it? The more the merrier.
Oh, hell yeah, the more the merrier.
I've seen so many memes because of that fucking porno. Oh man, I haven't even seen that porno. I seen a 2-minute clip of it. It wasn't that impressive.
Oh, who was it? Somebody
Sorry?
famous? Was it a famous
I
porn
can't.
or?
Mostly just because it that pit it was a tiny little blonde chick. I can't remember which porn star it was, but she's on a couch and there's just all these black guys around her, and then people just started making memes. They still make memes apparently.
I got you.
Cthulhu says after the Disney memes Razi showed weeks back, I tried to explain this meme to a girlfriend and she didn't get it. Yeah, I know it's hard to explain
You gotta know porn to get that.
Yeah,
or better
well,
than
I
train.
didn't. Well, the thing is, I remember the first time I seen it because they used to just it used to just be words of the actual picture of the girl from the DVD and the guys in the back. But then people started getting creative and started adding characters from different shows, franchises, pop culture, artwork. It's just
that's a real thing. You go to these places, they're after hours houses, and there'll be people playing poker and throwing dice and selling drugs, and chicks just walk around bare ass naked, and then back in some rooms there's trains going on. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, because I mean, this chick's not fucking naked, so I should be able to find. Blonde. I can't even remember which fucking porn. I know I did find out blonde porn star on couch.
What is it, like a casting couch?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I only ever seen a 2-minute video clip, and then I was I lost the interest because I realized I only like amateur stuff.
I only like amateur porn.
Amateur or hentai.
I always tell girls I would rather make it than watch it if they want me to watch it.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Then they break out the cameras.
Oh Jesus, this is just coming up with all the fucking porn pictures from it.
Yeet.
Definitely can't share this.
Oh, he just hooked you up. 1 girl, 5 guys.
All right, hold on. Let me go back to YouTube. Yeah, I think this is like a year or two ago. I'm surprised you never heard about it.
I don't pay attention to that kind of shit.
Well, I know, like, I mean, I don't really watch. Like I said, I don't watch mainstream porn either.
I'm into memes, but I'd get it from real life.
Oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't put it to
also
porn.
called. Alright, Piper Perry. Her name is. Yeah. What is a gamer girl? Gamer girl. Alright, I'm gonna share this one. Yeah, that one. This is the original where the memes came from. This picture here.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Like I said, I hadn't seen the porn for like probably a year before I actually came across it on porn fucking X videos or something. I'm like, hey, that's
I've
that
seen that in
fucking
real
thing.
life.
Yeah, and I'm like, but you could just you look at this picture, you know it's a fucking porn. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to you don't have to have seen it to know
Well, they're getting ready
that's
to
a
jump
porn.
her, it looks like.
They don't need to. She's down with it apparently.
Motherfucker and guys in the desert looking at water.
No shit. Oh no, I don't know if I could ever be a part of a gangbang, man. I don't wanna look
Fuck,
at
I
another dude.
couldn't.
No
Even when I
fucking
was
way,
young, I
right?
thought they were disgusting. It's like, what the fuck? Who wants to be second?
I had these friends years and years ago. Not all of them, but a big chunk of them had run a train on this girl. And I was just like, well, who was last?
No shit.
Because
You,
you fuckers lost it.
you
was this-
fucking suck.
It was this guy Jason. I was like, that makes sense. He is a fucking nerd.
Lucky he even got some pussy. That's what that shit is. That's for
That's what it, when
shit.
they said that. I was surprised. I was like, oh, she's fucked 6 guys. Why not a 7th?
8 or 9. Fuck. That shit's gross. I wouldn't be going first. I wouldn't be going at all.
I wouldn't be fucking doing it full fucking stop there.
No
Like,
shit.
if she's
Everybody
down
looking
with
at
that,
your ass.
it's
That's really a gay scene if you think about it.
that's what I was thinking.
I'd rather be like one time, I'll admit this. I'm in this room with 5 girls in a bed, and this one girl's dad's trying to break in the house to get at me.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah. I swore to him that I didn't bang his daughter, but I banged all them other girls.
Oh yeah, I banged everyone else, but not your daughter. Yeah, I wouldn't believe you either.
He
Fuck
bought
off,
it.
cunt.
He bought it.
Jesus. Fucking 5 girls, man. That's even worse than a fucking gangbang with 5 guys. There's too much fucking people in a room with me. I don't like that much effort.
It just happened, man. And I just went over there to see this girl, and they were all there, and it just ended up that way. One time, man, I'm playing strip
Dirty
poker with these
harlots.
3 girls, and fucking Kid Rock shows up. And one of the girls was his fucking girlfriend. And he goes, "Come on outside." And I'm
Shit.
thinking, oh, fuck, this motherfucker's got a gun or something crazy. And he pulls up in this trunk, and he wants me to buy his cassette tapes. So I put my arm around, I go, "Man, you motherfucker." And I bought some tapes, and we went inside and got drunk. I was like, fucking A.
I don't mind Kid Rock. He's funny. I don't know a lot of his music, but there's
It's
a
all
couple
the
I
same
like.
fucking music today that he did back then. That's what kills me about it. All the shit that he got famous with, he used to do the same shit back then. He just recycled all his crap.
Look at Cthulhu's comment. Sorry. How does a dad take that? What's wrong with my daughter? Wasn't she good enough for you?
Oh, I ripped the shit out of his daughter, believe me. And her aunt, too, man.
Yeah, I fucked a friend's aunt once. Never told him about it.
Yeah, it's best to keep that kind of shit quiet. Unless you're having a relationship with him.
Well, No, I was fucking passed out on the couch. She woke me up.
That's always happens to me, man. That's like fucking 8 out of 9 times for me.
It's only happened to me like twice in my lifetime, but yeah, it's okay when it does.
Fuck yeah, I never complain when I'm sleeping and girl comes and wakes me up. Never complain.
I thought, you know, it was funny. I thought she was waking me up to kick me out of the fucking house.
It's usually my bed or my sister's
Well,
house or somewhere.
we because there was a few of us around that night. I was one of the only ones that was allowed there to crash there. I guess now I know why she wanted me to crash there. Now I think back on it.
Yep,
But
they're always in control. Don't let them think that they're not.
because
They're always in control.
everyone got kicked out except for me and my mate whose auntie it was.
Yep.
She's like, no, you can stay. I don't want you to get hurt on the way out. I'm like, okay, sweet. But
She wanted to
I was
bang
just
you.
thinking, fuck yeah, I'm gonna stay on this couch. But yeah, I thought she was waking me up. I was like, oh, this bitch. Like, she's like, Ryan. And I'm like, oh, she's gonna fuck it. And then she started like really shaking me. And I'm like, because I was pretending that I was asleep. I'm like, you're not kicking me out, you cunt.
It was different than that.
It was like 4 in the morning, man. I was like, it's different towns. Like, I
She's
don't
waiting
fucking
for
have
everybody else to pass out and go to sleep where she was sure that she wouldn't wake them up.
Yeah, well,
what
yeah, I
about.
didn't know that. That was
Mm.
funny as fuck, though. And I fucking, I kind of felt guilty, but I also kind of like was like, well, I don't really like this guy all that much. So did I really
Listen,
betray this friendship? It's not like it was his mum either.
no, moms are different, but aunts, they're always on the table around us.
But mind you, I would have fucked his bub too.
See, I had a mom like that. My friends were always fucking around trying to hit on my mom, and I hated it.
Luckily, my bub wasn't that attractive. Well, she's not really attractive at all. But that's a good thing.
I'd have girlfriends come over, and I'd be upstairs, and they wouldn't show up for like 45 minutes after I thought they already got here, and they'd be downstairs smoking weed with my mom and hanging out.
Yeah, I never
Oh.
liked when my mum got overly. She gets involved in relationships. Not just mine, but my brothers. I've seen her do that before.
I think all women do that.
Yeah, I'm just like, Mom, we're not. And what's worse, you know, I could be dating a chick for like a month, and she'll start introducing my girlfriend to fucking people. Oh, this is my daughter-in-law. I'm like, Mom, don't put that shit in
Yeah,
her
don't
head.
lie.
Well, I was
I
like,
had to
because
tell
I'm like,
girlfriends.
I've told her, I'm like, I'm never fucking going to marry any of these bitches.
I had to tell girlfriends, if you're going to be friends with my mom, then we're done. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, the good thing is my last girlfriend was such a pain in the ass. My mum actually ended up hating her, and she's never hated any of our girlfriends.
Mm.
But she was a self-centered cunt.
Mine hasn't liked any of mine that I can think of. But I look at that as a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want them talking, man.
Yeah, and buddying up. Then you got to deal with 2 or 3 women all together, and then you got a couple sisters you throw in there.
Well, look, like I told you, like when I was at my mum's, when I used to live at my mum's house with one of my first girlfriends, she fucking
Oh, yeah,
every
OG
time
year
she was
one.
always she basically lived at our house, just didn't fucking pay rent. She did. I guess she sucked my dick. That's okay. But besides that, like her and my mum would team up on me all the goddamn time. I'm going out the back. Then, nah, that's not your escape. And then they'd come out and follow me, and I'm like yelling at me. There's like 2 fucking crows on a fucking fence telling you you're a fucking idiot.
That's what my dad always used to call my mom a crow and say that he was sorry he slit her tongue so she could talk. That shit was crazy, I thought.
I love crows too, but it's just what I heard. I was like,
That's true, though. If you cut a crow's tongue, they can talk. They're like parrots.
I didn't know that. That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
It's my spirit animal, a crow.
They're fucking dope. You should see how many up at my shopping center, because like where the shopping center is, well, this whole area where my house is used to all just be bush when we first moved here. And So when all the trees, like all the like wildlife, mostly fucked off, but the crows, they said, "Nah, fuck you." They still
We're
hang
hanging.
around they hang around the shopping center, and they fly down. They grab the scraps of everything, and then there's every day.
They're like pigeons and seagulls.
I know one day they're gonna figure out a way to get rid of them, but
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm
Crows are
enjoying them.
pretty smart. They're smart
Well,
as fuck.
and they're arrogant too. That's what I
Yeah.
love about them. Like, this is our turf, motherfucker.
It's called a murder of crows when you get a bunch of them together like that. and
Yeah, yeah.
They're all related too. That's one big ass family.
Fucking smart motherfuckers too.
And they
Oh,
live
dude,
together.
there was this one day I was just sitting there. Me and my mate Les were having this fucking smoke in the car, in the, car park area, where all the crows are. They gather and do their shit. Anyway, I was watching this one fucking crow because I love watching the crows, and he
Well, I saw
flies
that video you
down.
made of him, and I was tripping. I was like, "Holy fuck, man! He's hanging out with crows."
Yeah, well, they always fucking come down. I think like they like me and Les. I don't know.
They know you people. I don't know if you people realize.
Oh
that.
yeah,
They recognize people.
I've watched a shit ton of fucking documentary videos on YouTube and shit about crows, man. Yeah, they're hands down my favorite fucking bird.
Yeah, I got a couple baby ones and raised them when I was younger.
If I didn't have a cat, I'd probably want to fucking keep one. But I also don't like the idea of keeping a bird. You know what I mean?
I didn't keep them. I raised them, and then when they got big enough, they went back out into the
No,
wild.
I mean like, yeah, bird owners. My mate used to be a bird owner. Fuck, when he would get me gaming, I'm like, is there any way you can shut up that fucking bird?
My brother's got parrots, those giant fuckers.
I can't
They
remember what one
scream.
he had. Yeah, it wasn't a parrot, that's for sure. They were like green.
Mm.
I don't know, he doesn't have them anymore. He buys all
Or
sorts
those
of
white
fucking...
ones.
He buys exotic pets and shit. He's fucking...
It's crazy. I was cutting through these yards and I heard this lady screaming, and I thought somebody was raping her or something. So I hopped in their yard and there's this cat and I killed this crow. And I kicked it in the ass and I picked up the crow, and it was a baby and its wing was fucked up. And she brought out a bird cage and I stuck it in the bird cage and I let it get big, and I was feeding it dog food every fucking day. And then it got big as fuck and then just flew off one day.
Looking for more dog food.
Probably maybe dogs to eat. It got so big. And then every once in a while I'd see it hanging out with all these other crows, and it would yell at me and come down and hang out and then take off again.
Yeah, we had one with my mum at my old house. This was before we got the cat. I know he didn't kill him unless mum fucking covered it up.
Yeah, probably. They always did that to me, my parents.
But well, this crow was fucking clever, man. It would sit there on our fence, like just with us while we'd sit out the back for like hours and hours and hours. But it had like a bent beak. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, we just would feed it scraps of food and shit, and then yeah, it eventually just would sit there and watch us and shit. It was fucking cool. I forgot about that actually until you just were talking about crows.
Yeah, they had some kind of fucking thing go through here where a lot of the crows died off, and I'm like, how the fuck do you feel when your spirit animal dies? You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, how long because that crow would do that for at least a year or two. So how long do the crows even live for?
It's 5 to 7 years in the wild.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
But if
sure.
you're taking care of them and feeding them, they could fucking up to 10, I've heard.
I was fucking wondered, like, because a fucking bird's beak is fucking strong. I was always wondered how it got fucking bent. It's like, what the
Fuck
fuck
knows.
were you? What the fuck were you attacking or trying to eat, you
Fuck
fucking
up your
crazy
own beak.
bastard? Yeah, no shit, a brick wall? Like, what the
Cat.
fuck, you dumbass?
Yeah, but any kind of wildlife that I've ever saved, like squirrels or even the groundhog in my backyard, I've always put them back out into the wild. I don't
I
want
would
to
keep the squirrel.
I've had squirrels
always
living in my
wanted a squirrel.
house, so I prefer to have them outside.
I want a squirrel or a fox.
A fox would be cool, probably. I had a
I tried to
raccoon.
catch. I didn't know foxes were deadly. I remember seeing a fox on the beach one night. We were at the beach at night. I don't know why the fuck we were down there, but you know,
They're
we just
deadly
do
'cause
random
in
shit.
Russia, they got them where they're pets.
Well, I was trying to catch it, And like my mate's like yelling at me. He's like, "He's gonna bite your fucking face off." I was like, "No, it's cute. It's like a dog mixed with a cat. I'm gonna keep it." Renee's like, "You're not putting that in my car." I'm like, "Fuck yes, I am."
You're not putting that in my car.
It fucking ran under some rocks anyway. I couldn't get to it.
You'd have to get a baby one and raise it.
I didn't care. I was drunk and fucked out of my mind, man. I was like, fucking fox! I'd never seen a fox in real life before. I was like, there's a fox on the beach!
Yeah, they got them running around here.
Like, we were just all sitting there, like, drunk as fucking shit, smoking. And I'm like, oi, is that a fucking fox? They're like, yeah, it's a fox. I'm like, I jumped up and fucking started chasing. They're like, where you going? I'm like, I'm gonna get me a fox!
Probably thought you were British. You know, the British always chase foxes all around.
No, I didn't know that, but
Yeah, it's
I
a
just
big
wanted
thing
to
with them.
keep him.
Hunting foxes.
That was when I still lived with my mum. She would have killed me. I wouldn't have been allowed to keep it anyway.
I used to sneak baby pit bulls in my house all the time when I was younger. And my parents and shit would get mad at first, and then they'd fall in love with the puppy, and then
Yeah,
they'd be there.
exactly. That was like probably like my rationally thinking maybe in my fucked up brain. I don't know. I wasn't thinking too much. I just
You'll
remember
love it once
sitting
I
there,
get it there.
seeing the fucking goddamn eyes glow in the dark. I'm like, oi. I was like, I thought I was out of my fucking brain. I was like, you guys are seeing that, right?
I bet it would be like having a cat. I had a girlfriend that had a skunk.
Jesus, that's fucking risky. They're
Well, they
cute,
cut
but
those
I don't know
glands
if
out.
I'd have one.
It's just like a freaking cat
Oh,
after that.
oh fuck yeah, then I definitely want one.
Yeah, I had a skunk. I mean, a raccoon, but they were great when they were young. But
I
when they
call
get
him,
old,
I call him Pepe.
they get mean as fuck. Raccoons when they get old.
I've always imagined raccoons as being mean. I mean, they steal your trash for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, but when you got a baby raccoon and he lives with you, he's like your buddy. But then when they get old, they get crotchety as fuck.
Big claws too, don't they?
Yeah, you don't fuck with them once they get a couple. After about they're 2 or 3 years old, they either go off on their own or some. You kind of grow apart. They go off and do their own thing. I had one though that wouldn't leave, and he would be in the basement, curled up on the water pipes all fucking day, and then at night he'd go outside and do his thing, and come back in and sleep in our basement. But you didn't fuck with him.
Yeah, he's
I
like,
tell
I'm just
people,
I'm just here for the warmth.
yeah, don't pet him, man. Don't even fuck with him. Just let him go in and come and go. That's what I tell everybody. And one time he never came back, and I was like, "Ooh, that was a good one." So now I encourage all wildlife that I pick up to go back to the wild eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. I mean, because they're not domestic.
Yeah, you don't want it domestic. And then they're like, "Oh, humans are cool. They'll help me out if I need help." But not all humans are.
No, that's what like makes me fucking worried about like if my cats were ever to get out in the fucking thing. I'm like, we treat them nice, but you know,
Cats are
a lot of
smart as
people.
fuck. They will only go where they know. So your cats have to be out for a while to wander to learn their route. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So that's why they always say if you put your cat, take it to the vet, don't let it look out the window and shit, because it'll learn the routes.
Well, you know, it's funny though. Fucking when we originally got fucking the eldest cat fixed, I remember, oh man, I remember this is like one of the situations where I see a problem and I know it's going to be a problem, but no one else in my family ever fucking listens to me because I'm the autistic drunk. So no one pays attention, and yet, you know, 9 times
right.
out of 10, I'm fucking right because I'm the autistic one. I see things differently, motherfucker.
You see patterns.
Anyway, so Mum got this cat carrier because we didn't have a car, so she had to get a cat carrier to get my brother's cat fixed. Anyway, I kept telling him, I was like, Siren is a strong fucking cat. He's going to rip out of that fucking paper box. I was like, why didn't you get one of those plastic metal ones? She's like, well, they didn't have any. And then they kept telling me that all people bring cats in. I'm like, yeah, and they probably bring them in a car. So you're going to be pushing him in a trolley in this box, he's going to be panicking. He's going to be freaking the fuck out. He doesn't know what's happening. In his head, the world is ending. So he's
Yeah.
going to use everything in his power to tear
Get
through
free.
those little fucking gaps, those breathing holes with his fucking mighty little claws, and he's going to get the fuck out. She got 4 fucking streets down before she rang me, screaming her guts out. I don't know what to do. He got out. I'm like, I fucking told you. So I run down the fucking street. I see her trying to like coach him out. It's like, sorry, but he's like, he doesn't trust her now.
Fuck
She
you now,
put-
he's saying to her.
Yeah, she put him in the box. You know, she's the devil. He sees me coming, and because like I'm like part of the family, like he kind of thought about coming, but then Mum like moved. I'm like, Mum, stay the fuck back! And then I yelled, and then Siren just boom, took off. We didn't see him for a week, but luckily he did see that fucking goddamn route, and eventually he came back home. But I just remember saying to Mum, I was like, see, Carl's going now. You have to tell Carl when he gets back from work, you lost his cat.
Holy fuck.
She's like, can you do it?
Oh, shit.
I'm like, fuck no. She's like, I'll pay you. I'm like, how much? Because it needs to be a lot. She's like, I'll buy you a carton and pack of cigarettes. I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
And then he came back. Well, that's cool.
Well, yeah, when he came back, I was drunk and I told him then. I also did say it was her fault, but I never said that I was going to take the blame. I didn't push him in the trolley, and
You just said you were
they
gonna tell him.
yeah, and they both agreed that the box was an okay idea, which I said 100. I eventually, this was one of the times where I just like I got fed up with my family. I'm like, I'm going out the back. That was always
I'm
my
out.
thing. I'm going out the back. I don't know why you're worried. It's not even your cat. I'm like, yes, but you know who has to listen about it?
Who got called
Me.
right when it happened?
Exactly. And even though it wasn't my cat, I love that fucking cat. I still love that cat. He pisses me off too.
That's just like I tell women, man. What the fuck? I'm not supposed to get feelings just because you hang around. I mean, even if a dog started hanging around, I'd get feelings for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like animals more than I do people. I probably get when I think about my ex, I think more about her fucking cats than I do her. And like how she was a cunt and like abandoned them, and now they're probably dead. And I was like, should I have probably tried to ask to keep it? But then I was like, those cats were feral as fuck. Like they weren't feral, like they were from a pet store, but like her fucking roommate made the cats feral.
Yeah, I've seen feral cats.
No,
before.
not the roommate. The roommate's kids made the cats feral. They were psychotic. They were fucked little kids, man. One of them, like, see, oh man, no, I'm not gonna fucking bring these stories up. Some shit you should just keep fucking quiet.
Yeah.
But there was so much baggage that wasn't even my girlfriend's. I was like, it was sometimes it was
Look what
like,
Steely said.
I'm. Let's see. Ozzy actually means her pussy rather than her cat, but he's being nice about it. No,
It's good. I'm gonna use
no,
that.
no. Yeah, that's good. That is good. No, man, but basically, eventually, it just ended up like it was like I was dating 2 bitches, only fucking one of them, and I didn't want to fuck the other one anyway because she was like a fucking whale, and she was ugly. And then raising her 2 mongrel kids. And when they started calling me Uncle Risey, that was the day I was like, all right, I've already decided I'm breaking up with this bitch, but it's definitely next weekend. One more weekend of fucking, and then that's it.
You didn't want a ready-made family?
No! Uncle Risey, Uncle Risey, Uncle Risey. No.
No.
I felt bad for the kid, the son, because he was surrounded by women and he was treated like shit.
Yeah.
Because
that's
it
how
was a woman-run house, and so when I did leave, I kind of did feel bad, But then I remembered all the fucking people that like left my mum when I needed a male role figure growing up. I was like, he'll be right. Get over it. And you know what's funny? About a year later, after we broke up, I went over there to visit when I was drunk as fuck because there was another chick there that was always interested in me. And she was around, and Kelly was like, "Yeah, she wants to fuck you." I was like, "All right, yeah, send me an Uber and I'll come." They fucking did. I didn't even have to pay
Hell
for a
yeah.
goddamn thing. Long fucking trip too. Anyway, when I got there the next day, when I woke up, I was saying hi to the kid, and he's like looking at me. And like Callie, the mum, she's like, "You don't remember Uncle Rice?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, fuck you too, you little cunt. Now I don't feel bad for leaving you with these cunts." I didn't say that. I didn't say that to him.
Yeah, but you said it in your head.
Yeah, I was just thinking, "You little asshole. I felt bad for you."
Well, there you go.
It solidified in my head why I fucking hate kids. I was like, "You bastard. All those times I let you suck the mobile data device out of my mobile so you could download all these crappy games." I told him not to download games.
That's all
Every
they
time
do.
I'd look at... I know. Took up all my memory on my fucking phone. Every day I'd fucking... Well, not every day. Every weekend when I'd come back... He'd be like, "Can I have your phone?" I'm like, "Yeah, buddy, but here's the thing. I've uninstalled..." I actually I hid the Play Store. I can't remember how I did it. But he couldn't, like, he got upset about that.
Oh, it wasn't on the main screen anymore. You put it just in the apps.
Yeah, he couldn't find it.
He got mad as hell.
I'm just ready to break my fucking phone. Those kids were fucking a headache, man. Fucking hate. And they weren't even my girlfriends. That's what I kept thinking. I'm like, why am I wasting my fucking time with this shit? Reading
were
fucking
brothers?
books, playing videos. No, they weren't related either.
Whoa.
They weren't related at all. They were just roommates, and they were her kids. No, the daughter, like the son wasn't that bad. The daughter, holy shit, man! I've never wanted to smack another fucking person's kid in the face before, but
Holy terror, huh?
she was never rude to me, per se. She did say some smart ass things, but I just, kind of laughed it off and kind of called her fat without her knowing it, because she was a fat little kid. But when she would be disrespectful to Mel, like once. The only nasty thing I ever said to her, but she was a kid. She didn't understand this. Now Mel was really short and petite. So this kid, who was probably like 10 or something, is fat as fuck, and she's like, I can wear Mel's fucking shoes because she's so tiny. Blah blah blah. Just being a little smart ass, angry cunt. And I'm just there smoking a cigarette. I'm like, I was thinking, like, in my head, I'm like, I was never allowed to talk to my mum's friends like this growing up.
Adults.
I would,
You're supposed to
I would,
respect
yeah,
adults.
yeah. I would have disappeared. And so, yeah, she's still going on. And then, you know what? And I said this in front of her fucking mum. Her mum never said shit to me, probably because she knew her daughter was out of line. And I was like, well, see, you know what's, I'm not going to say the kid's name, but what's the thing? This is the thing, right? Mel's fully grown. She's an adult. You're an adolescent child. You're only going to get bigger. So I wouldn't brag about wearing an adult's shoes right now when you're probably going to have custom-made shoes when you're fucking 14.
19.
You should have seen her fucking mom. She was not. She probably said something to Mel about it, but I was just like,
her.
I didn't care.
He's right.
Well, yeah, it was like, well, she fed her kid too much, and it was just crap food. I'm like, I'm not a parent, and I'm not their parent, so I'm no right to say these things, but I can think them, and I can say them behind their back. It's been like 9 years, so it doesn't fucking matter.
People are crazy.
She's probably fucking like wearing her mum's clothes now.
God, that bigger.
You know, it was when after a few weeks of dating her, her roommate showed me some pictures of herself when she was younger, and which was only like 3-4 years earlier. And fuck, man, she was smoking hot. I was like, God damn.
A girl did that
It's
to
like,
me before, and I said, "That's not you. That's the girl you ate."
yeah, no shit. Yeah, man, like she was fucking hot, man. She was
That
hotter
shit
than my
kills me when I
girlfriend.
see that. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck did you
Why'd you
do
let
to
yourself
yourself?
go?
Yeah. Like, and she had all this depression and shit. Like, she blamed on her
Who
mother, and
knows?
her mother was around almost every weekend. I met her mother all the goddamn time. Her mother was like one of the nicest bitches I'd ever
Who the
met.
fuck's got a perfect life? You know, come on, lizard people, maybe not us. If you're gonna get depressed about it, fucking just jump off a building. Fuck. Life's pain, right? Fuck.
Oh man, no, she was just a magnet for fucking goddamn drama, but not like internet drama, you know. I'm like,
Real life drama.
there's another time one night where it was her and this other chick. I can't remember her fucking name. Doesn't matter.
White Russians too. Everybody loves Cthulhu.
Extra lava kebab with extra mayonnaise make any hot girl fat within
Yeah.
minutes.
And if they're
Yeah,
chugging
fair
down
point.
White Russians, watch out. Or Clue and
Yeah,
Cream. I had a girlfriend
this.
blow up a summer on them.
Oh man. Yeah, no, well, she was hot, and like her friend was kind of chubby. I mean, I did fuck her after I broke up with Mel.
You got to
Yeah,
do that, man. You got to show them that
yeah,
I can bang all your friends if you fuck with me like that.
yeah. I did think about fucking her roommate, but it was like, you're too
Mm-mm.
big, just way too
Bridge
big,
too
man. I
far.
was like, yeah, I was like, if I do you, I'm fucking myself. I'm not
Yeah,
fucking
I'll
my
look stupid,
ex.
not better.
Yeah, exactly. Um. But anyway, like I said with their drama, this is the last drama story with them. I remember once they were fucking these two girls were teasing these fucking guys who were apparently crackheads. And you know how fucking big I am. I don't know why they fucking ran this through their head. They're like, well, Rosie, if they come here, you're gonna help us, right? I'm like, no, honestly, if they come here, first thing I'm gonna do is say I'm with Mel, I'm not with either of them. And here's some money. Can I get the fuck out of here without you hitting me? I'm not here to fucking protect yous. I'm like, me and Mel will be getting in a fucking Uber. And if Mel wants to stay here with yous, I'm not
I'm going
dying for
alone.
her. Yeah. I mean, I'm not dying for her. I wasn't ready to die for this bitch. We've been dating for a few fucking months. Not like we're dating for years.
She
This
got
is
nothing
my
to do with it.
life. Dude, and if they see one guy there surrounded by chicks, what are they gonna think?
You're their pimp,
Bunch
or you
of
ran it all.
crackheads. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, no. I only met that cunt last week. This one I only know because of my girlfriend. And honestly, I'm out. I'm no hero. Not against
Chicks love
crackheads,
to do
man.
that.
Even if you're 7 foot tall and fucking like built like a fucking
Yeah, don't
brick
be
shit
stupid.
house, you can't knock a crackhead out sometimes, man. And you don't know if they got needles on them. They don't know if they got knives.
AIDS in their blood. You don't know fuck about that. Where they bite you.
Yeah, exactly. And there's 2 of them.
2. Fuck that.
Yeah, what's fucked is they did end up coming around. They weren't crazy when they got around though, but spoke to him for a whole of probably like 15, 20 minutes, and then I was like, all right, well, me and Mel are going to bed. And Mel's like, what? I'm like, yeah, we're going to bed.
I used to take my dog Thunder. He was like probably about 120-pound pit bull. And I'd throw him into a crack house. And then the motherfuckers would all come running out the front door because there'd be no other doors. They'd have it all boarded up. And I'd be punching every motherfucker coming out that door as hard as I could. Maybe all in there screaming because you'd be in there trying to kill people.
Just don't get why people just can't, like, if you want to do drugs, just stick to fucking weed or some shit, man.
Oh, no, it got bad. There were houses, like fucking every other house in our neighborhood was a crack house. And then to be coming
Oh,
after your
trust me, man.
girlfriends and shit.
I've known plenty of people like that, man. It's fucked up a lot of people's life. It killed my fucking longest friend,
Right.
man, my
I wasn't
childhood
putting up
friend.
with it around me, man. Fuck that.
Well, that's why I stopped talking to my childhood friend, man, because like I know that I've got one of those personalities. When I'm drinking,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
do pretty much anything.
anything.
But yeah, that's why I had to stop hanging out with him because I was like, I can't go down this road with you,
Yeah, it's a
brother.
bad, dark road, and I don't want to go down it. I want to live, and all the people that I know are dead from it.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm
all
like, I
that.
don't. Yeah, well, fuck, man. I don't even know if my other fucking childhood friend's alive. Like, no one's heard from him since my mate's fucking wake. So
Yeah,
he
when
could
that
be
shit starts
fucking dead
popping,
too.
man, that's usually when the weak starts showing. You know that?
Yeah, well, bound to happen. And the funny thing is, he always thought he'd outlive us all. He probably would have, but like once he got onto that shit, man, it
Yeah,
was.
it's done.
See, the thing is, he was stupid. He didn't experiment like where most of us did, like in our early 20s. And then like we realized it was like, well, this shit's too expensive. The hangovers last for too many fucking goddamn days, and we have to spend like 3 weeks apologizing to people. So
I had more fun with a case of beer and a girl at the beach than I did with fucking football and that shit. You know what I mean?
well, that's what I do now. Like, just drink weed, and, well, not with a chick, but weed and fucking goddamn alcohol. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about
Any
it.
more than that, you're nuts. I think.
Not to mention, like the people you probably have to talk to get that
Oh
shit.
God, man, that was the weirdest thing when I was a kid back in the 70s and the 80s. The weirdest motherfuckers had the best drugs, so you had to deal with the weirdest motherfuckers, man. It sucked.
Yeah, horrible fucking people.
Horrible fucking people.
When people like talk about horrible people on the internet, I'm like, you have no
They don't have no
fucking
clue.
You have no clue
No
the
clue.
fucking goddamn shit Dan's up in. This is why
I
like I
can't talk
laugh
about
at
it,
these
man, but
people.
they were
Like,
rotten to the core.
oh
Some
yeah,
of them,
no,
man.
I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, there's some stories I won't fucking say online.
No,
I don't know if it'll fucking
no, but
put
that
me.
mortuary should have gave you some idea of it. We're playing hide and go seek in a Detroit morgue.
Yeah, there you go. That's fucking. That'd be
You
fun,
know what I
actually.
mean? That's just the tip of the iceberg. And he's DED, so I can talk about him. Fuck, I wanted to write a book about him. His shit was so crazy.
Oh man, mate, that's dead. You know how like people get up and they do the eulogy and shit?
Yeah.
By the time like I thought, because I didn't really like, I was half thinking about going up and doing a eulogy. But by the time everyone else had got up there and done their eulogy, they told all like
The
the
good
nice
stories.
stories. No, I had gold stories. Gold stories. But not stories that you can say in front of his fucking
Public.
goddamn family that are
I got
fucking
ya.
mourning him. Like all his mates, we would have been laughing our asses up. But
I had a friend who got drunk and did what you just said, and nothing stopped him. And everybody was
oh,
freaking out, saying they hated him. And he said, "You didn't even know this motherfucker." It was insane, man. It's a good thing you didn't.
there was when we met, there was 4 of us, and we lost contact with the 4th one. But there was 3 of us that were like friends since I was 12 or 13 when I met them. They were a year older than me. We'd known each other like up until he died. So like 20 fucking years. And but the funny thing is that like we were more like fucking brothers. Like we were closer than with our actual brothers, you know. Matt had the same amount of family as I did. Like, he was the oldest of 6, I'm the oldest of 6.
Wow.
Um
I'm the youngest of 6.
and that's why they always fucking throw their fucking pressure onto me, because I'm the oldest and yeah, I'm the fuck up. It's my fault until it's not. But
I was the baby, according to them.
yeah, my brother Joel's the baby, but he's 19 now.
Mm.
Well, 19 next year. It's fucking crazy, man. I still feel like it was
What's
yesterday. I
the
was walking
years
him to school.
between you, number one, and the last one? What's the year difference?
16?
See, that's
16
close to
years?
my brother's 12 years older than me. Did you read what he just said?
Yeah, I remember who Arthur is actually an only child and lives in a haunted house with an Aussie Casper.
I saw that movie in the cartoon when I was little. That'd be crazy.
I loved that movie when I was a kid. I remember that was one of the first movies that made me depressed.
Oh, we got a
It's like-
useless ghost here in this house. She fucking wanders around and knocks shit over and doesn't say or do anything but that.
That's
You
fantastic.
catch her in the corner of your eye.
Sure, it's not a cat.
No, it's a useless chick. I've seen her, and so have a couple of my friends because they said, "Hey, you know you got a ghost?" I go, "Yeah, the bitch is fucking useless. She hangs around in the cleaning room most of the time."
At least she's trying to clean.
I guess maybe that's what's up. And I do
You
all
know,
the
you
cleaning here.
don't have the right cleaning products. What's all this new technology bullshit? Back in my
Right
day,
on.
it was just a scrubbing board.
And I wax everything like in the Marines, the floors and everything. So she probably slips. She's probably why she stays in that one room. Oh,
Oh shit.
I couldn't believe it though, and then that's why I'm always telling people places aren't haunted, people are. Because I'm like, where the fuck did she come from? You know what I mean?
Well, you know, like one of those mates I was just telling you about, I swear he's haunted. Because just
Mm.
bad shit always seems to happen around him.
Mm.
You know, like there's no excuse for it to go wrong. Like the day that like he came around for like Matt's funeral, he sat on my computer chair, and I'm still so pissed about this, but it wasn't his
broke?
fault. All he did was sit on it, and it fucking broke.
Fuck.
And I've got another mate. Well, he's lost a shit ton of weight now, but like he used to sit on it, and he was a fucking big boy. And it never broke. He'd lean back in it and everything, and it would give me a heart attack. I'm like, he's gonna break my fucking chair. My mate Dan, he's big, tall motherfucker. But he's not as fat as he used to be. Is how I knew he was on the drugs again. He just sits on it, literally less than a minute. He doesn't even move. We're just sitting there talking. He's just asking me how I'm getting to the fucking funeral, blah blah blah. And then just out of nowhere, the chair just
Boom.
snaps and he falls on the ground. And he's like, Rosie, I'm like, Dan, don't worry, man. I know it wasn't your fault. I know
Shit
it
just
wasn't your
happens.
fault. But sometimes, like, shit does happen because he's a fucking idiot. Like, there was another time where we were walking back. He's carrying a carton of the beer. I don't know why I let him carry it in the first place. Probably because I was fucking lazy.
You dropped it?
But yeah, he was rocking back and forth, and I'm like, Dan, you're rocking back
You know
and
who
forth.
does that?
Get-
Mental people rock like that.
Well, we were fucked up. We were already drunk.
Well,
So that's why he was rocking back and forth, because he was drunk.
whenever I see people
And
rock like that, I get worried. I'm like, uh-oh.
oh yeah, no, I've seen people like that in real life. Yeah, I usually leave those places.
No
immediately.
shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
back off slowly.
Whatever's going through their head right now, I want no party to it.
Right on. It's bouncing, whatever it is.
Right, yeah. So he's rocking back and forth. I'm like, Dan, you're gonna drop the carton in a couple minutes. Give it to me. He's like, Rosie, you never trust me. I'm like, Dan, please just give it to me. And then my mate Matt, he's like, and he was carrying his own stuff. So this didn't end up being too bad. But he's like, yeah, just give it to Rosie. And he's like, no, I'm fine. And then I'm like, all right, Matt, just stop. Otherwise, he is going to drop it. Anyway, like where I knew he was going to drop it, I could see it in my head. It was like this one light post. I was like, he's
should've
going to get
dived.
here. Well, I was fucked up myself.
All right. Did they all break? Or was it 1 or 2 survivors?
I think there was like a 6 or 8 left.
Mm.
But we did tell him like those were your beers. You get nothing tonight now.
You're done, buddy. Don't you trust me? Those are famous final words.
It's just because I was like, I told him, I was like, it's not that I trust you. It's just I know what's gonna happen.
It's your fate, buddy.
never fucking listened to me, man. There was another time where this guy, last Daniel story, I swear. He's guy's fucking great though. I mean, honestly, I love him, man. Like I said, he's like a brother to me. He's just a fuck up like me. But I wasn't there for this. But he was at some sort of party or some shit, and they were on like a 2-story building. Anyway, he said he apparently fucking he fell off the balcony, and he ended up he had to get like a metal bar put in his fucking arm and shit, and
Holy
his arm
fuck,
was in a
that's bad.
cast for for fucking most of the year. Anyway, for ages, I can't remember what his initial story was, but I knew it was bullshit. And a lot of our friends were buying it, or maybe they were just
Didn't
not
care.
pushing it. Either way, one night when I was drunk, I was like, Dan, I know how you actually really fucked up your arm. It's like, no, you don't. I'm like, no, I do, because I know you. I'm like, I guarantee you, I don't know why, but I feel like you were trying to do a handstand
Oh,
against
fuck.
the balcony, and then because of how tall you are, you didn't take into account that your fucking weight is gonna flip you over that balcony, and then you went down and crashed. You should have seen the way he looked at me. He's like, who invited you there?
Oh shit.
And why didn't you talk to me? I'm like, I wasn't fucking there. I just knew that's how it happened. I was like, because you're a fucking show off, and you always try to do handstands. And he probably thought that fucking balcony, but he's a tall motherfucker, and he's got long legs. Boom! It's fucking physics. It's gonna flip you over. He really thought I was there. I was like, I had to convince him. I was like, no, I don't know any of these people. I just know you.
What shitty odds, man. Then he landed on his arm.
He landed on his fucking head.
I
He
mean,
would have been fucking dead, man. Oh man, yeah, hey, the way he's like, I've known you too long, haven't I? I've
Oh,
known you
shit.
too long. It was fucking funny though when he's like, who invited you?
Why didn't you talk to me?
It's like I wasn't there. I just know, man. Because
You could've told
when
me I
he's
was coming
showing
right
up,
to you when you went over the balcony.
I would have stopped him from doing it. I was always as much as people might not believe this, I was the guy that would usually stop Daniel. We would always have the three of us would have days when we would be drunk at parties or doing certain things, whatever, where one of us would know that the other one's going too far, and the other two would try to stop you.
Oh, that's cool.
Didn't
We encouraged each
know.
other.
Yeah, it didn't always work out, but for the most part, it kept us out of too much trouble, But when we were alone, when we did this shit alone, when it wasn't the tripod, the three of us, and then we met my mate, my fourth mate we met in Ellenbrook, and he was also one of our crew that I brought in. They didn't like him at first, but I was like, fuck you, he's cool as shit. And then I started hanging out with him more than them, and then they got upset, and then the two groups merged, and then boom, we became the fucking Four Horsemen.
Cool. We were the Brothers Grimm.
I don't think we ever actually called ourselves the Four Horsemen, but
No, we didn't. Other people called us that. We weren't even related.
yeah, well, none of us were related. We just knew each other.
We were always
And,
together and beating up people, and they said, "Oh, that's the Brothers Grimm," and then I thought that's funny as fuck.
Well, one of them, some people did think I was Matt's younger brother for a long, long time. I remember once I was at this it wasn't really a party because it was only like 8 people there. But I don't know, I didn't really like him, so I was sitting in my mate's computer room drinking, watching YouTube videos, and a couple of the chicks come in watching it with us, and she's like, where's Matt? I'm like, I don't know, at home, I'm guessing. And she just kept asking me these more questions about like, where's
She
Matt?
liked
Why
him.
is he? Yeah, obviously she did. Um, which I did tell him about later. I was like, dude, she was gagging for it. You should have come.
Yeah.
But yeah, she kept asking me like things like, well, do you think you'll be around later? I don't fucking know. I'm not
I'm
Matt's
not his
fucking hand.
keeper.
No, I said I'm not his fucking handler.
Is that the first time you said that?
It might have been. It might not have been. Might have been handler. It might have been like babysitter. I don't know. It could have been one of the three. But either way, she's like, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's just like your brothers, and I thought I'd ask you. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. We're brothers? Who fucking told you that?
He probably
And
did when he was
she's
drunk.
no, she didn't. She's just like, well, you guys are always together. Like whenever you
She
show up
assumed it.
yeah, like we
Because
always
in real life,
show
real
up.
brothers don't hang out like that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like, well, and it's also because we got along like we were brothers, though. I guess.
I got
Like
cousins
we
I hang out with.
we bickered like we were best friends, but we bickered and we made fun of each other. You know.
Well, then you act like brothers. You're
He
both
would
6
make
foot
fun. He
tall.
would make fun of me for being like skinny and shit, and I would make fun of him for looking like a fucking troll that lived under a bridge.
And there you go.
But I do miss that cocksucker. He was a great dude. Horrible dude, but great memory.
Isn't Danny's the one who disappeared?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking a piss. But me and Daniel stopped being friends for basically the same sort of reasons why I stopped hanging out with Matt.
Oh, yeah?
Daniel he got way too. He's taken too many drugs. Even when he's sober now, he's loopy. So
Yeah, it's called wet brain. I hate when I see people like that.
you can't hang out with him.
No, they're dead already, as far as I'm concerned.
The day I banned him from my house, 2-3 years ago, I didn't want to do it. But one day we were sitting here and we'd been hanging out for like 40 minutes or something. And he seemed, I could tell he'd had a couple drinks, but I didn't think he'd taken something whacked out. But, you know, so he comes over, we have a few drinks, we have a few smokes. They're playing some video games. And then, I go chuck a piss. I walk back into my bedroom and he's there, still got the Xbox controller in his hand. He's like, Rosie, it's your house. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about, Daniel? And he's like, how did I get here? And I just fucking face palm and I'm just like, you fucking piece of fucking shit. I let him hang around for a little bit longer until he sobered up, and then I told him, I was like, you gotta get yourself a taxi. He's like, sorry? I was like, you need to leave, you've upset me, and honestly, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the fucking face if you're here any longer.
That shit's crazy.
Nah, he pissed me off, man, because he was like, and then, like, soon as he said that, he started acting really weird. I cut him off from drinking, but he just kept acting weird.
He must have been tripping when he got there, not to remember how the fuck he ended up there.
Well, the weirdest thing is, man, is we were having a like real conversation. Like I'd hung out with, I'd seen him when he's fucked up before, and I've told him immediately, like, no, you can't come in, because I usually talk to him out the front of my house for like 2-3 minutes,
Figure it out.
get the vibe of like what he's fucking on. And yeah, he fucking fooled me that day, and then yeah, he just was like fucked, and then yeah, he fucking vomited in the middle of my fucking goddamn fucking, well, not just my kitchen, but my brother's kitchen. And so I'm just like, nah, we're done. After I cleaned up his vomit, which he didn't even remember doing either. Which, like I say, I mean, I have no excuse because I'm like a drunk where I always say, I don't remember this, I don't remember this. But I don't go into people's. See, there's a thing about going on a stream and saying something fucking hurtful and going into someone else's stream and doing something hurtful. But going into someone's actual fucking home,
Oh
that's
no.
completely fucking different, man.
Right. This is like TV. That's reality.
Yeah. I don't want this fuckhead in my house. So yeah, like I said, last time I had spoke to him was at the wake. Apparently he showed up at one of my other mates' house. The
Lately?
fourth guy that joined that group. Oh no, like 6 months ago or something,
Yeah, 'cause you
maybe
said he's been
longer.
missing for a minute.
Yeah, well, apparently he acted like a real fucking
Lunatune?
psycho. Yeah, like it's been real weird.
Death affects people in different ways, man. Some people just can relate
Well,
with
no,
it.
dude, the thing
move
is,
on,
is,
other
is
people
that
can't.
he'd been experimenting with this shit
Oh,
for years, and then I guess he just took too much, you
yeah,
know.
we're back to wet brain then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's just, yeah, whatever that is, wet brain. I've heard that before. I remember when Cherry got mad at me. He said, "Razi's got wet brain." I'm like, what the fuck is wet brain
That's when you do so much that you don't need any as much as you used to
anymore?
before.
Yeah.
Right. Like I had a friend that got a wet brain and he used to drink like a case, like we drink cases at a time, you know what I mean? And I quit drinking and he still kept drinking and then he'd drink like a fucking 40 ounce or just 2 beers. He'd be fucking flat on his ass, you know what I mean?
I
He
think
kept
some
drinking and
people
drinking
just,
and drinking until he died. He never stopped.
it's probably what I'm gonna do, but I mean, honestly, we're all gonna die from something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but his whole thing
I
was,
don't think I've got wet brain because
do you get drunk off 1 beer or 2
no,
shots?
I
And
don't
then
do
you take
shots.
days off, don't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, those I call
He
them my
never
anime
did. He drank
days.
every fucking day. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. We used to do shit to him to fuck with him. Like I put like a bottle of beer, but it was empty, and I put motor oil in it, and it looked like a bottle of beer. And he grabbed it off the thing and drank off of it. You know what I mean? Then he spit it out, and I was like, "What an idiot!" He goes, "It looked like a beer." And I go, "Only you would grab that and drink it and assume it was a beer." I go, "What if it was piss?" I go, "You're lucky it was only motor oil." You know? Right?
Oh fuck, motor. Ugh. I don't know.
Well, I got
Worse,
friends that have
motor
put
oil.
piss in the bottles and expected them to do the same thing, and I told them,
Oh
hey,
man, me and a couple mates pissed in a solo can once when we were fucking young teenagers at this high school and gave it to this fucking other fucking kid we hated.
oh, we don't even give it to them. We just set it down, and if they're dumb enough to pick it up, that's on them then, right?
What's funny is that the one that we gave it to that was meant to like drink it ended up giving it to this other idiot.
Irony.
And we were all laughing, and then we got caught because the teachers saw us laughing. We're like,
What the fuck
we
you guys
didn't do
talking
shit.
about?
It was fucking Terry's idea. I still remember his name. His name was Terry. Guy's a little psycho. Like he was like fucking like 17, and he had a voice like this. You couldn't understand you. Kind of like that Troy guy I was telling you about a few days ago. You know, that devil worshipper psycho.
Yeah, I lived next door to a bunch of devil worshippers, and they were the nicest people in the world, it turned out. They just looked like they celebrated Halloween every day, I told them.
Yeah, I don't like the devil, but I do like
Neither do I,
Halloween.
but they were not like you'd think, devil worshippers are supposed to be. They were pussies compared to me, and I love God, and you know what I mean?
Well,
I
it
ended
just
up
goes
taking
to,
them to
it
our
just
food
goes to,
bank.
it just goes to show you whatever bullshit you believe in doesn't make you the crappy
Man that
person
you
you
are.
are.
Yeah. They all ended up working for me too, a bunch of them.
That's what I always say. Like, this is why I like, anyway, not to make it about like the fucking LGBT people. But the reason I think that they use these pronouns and these protective words is because they're just shitty people. And they need something to protect them so you can't bring the fact up that they are a shitty person. Because if you bring that up, now you're homophobic or racist or some
Well,
shit
that's
like
like
that.
any gang. Any member of any
Yeah.
gang, I believe, they're in that gang because they're afraid to be a solo person, to be alone.
Which I've never understood. Like, honestly, being solo is way more fucking fun.
I'm a loner.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why we fucking get along. Like, we don't have to worry about like what fucking group, a clique we're fucking a part of. We're not part of a clique. You
Yeah,
know,
we're
as
one.
much as like we joke about the Rangers, it's not a real thing. I mean, that's just
Other
something to
people
like
think it
laugh
is.
about.
That's
It's
the funny
not.
part about it all is that we're
It's
trolling
not.
them.
It's fucking not. I do not give orders to people. Do you think I can fucking goddamn be bothered talking to fucking people and telling them
We're
what to
usually
do?
looking for him.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's trying to fucking track me down, man. They're like, well, where is Risey? Oh, he's over in the fucking Nexus sector. What the fuck's he doing over there? I don't know. He found some people that were willing to talk to him, and he's fucking their shit up. He'll be over here in a minute.
Or that we plan anything. I don't know about you, but my
Well,
life's
dude,
unplanned.
that's the funniest thing is when people think that I'm a part of like gay ops. Everyone's always said like, if there were gay ops, Razi wouldn't be a part of them. He's too much of a drunk. He'll fucking tell everyone.
I really love Tulu says the Rangers aren't a real thing. Oh shit, you might break Jack's heart with that.
Rangers. No, it's a cute little thing, but it's not like we're like war campaign, anti-CG or whatever the other crack pack,
Or any other group.
fucking any other group, Fandom Menace. Like there is no group. Like I do have a Discord, but
Yeah,
it's
we
not
talk
a
about
group.
memes and cats and what the latest TV show is
Yeah.
and wrestling and what show we're gonna review, and we drop links in there. I mean, it's not like it's almost like a back door that the other idiots all use. You know what I mean? Where they got their back room.
It's basically like a Twitter group. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see the difference between a Discord
And a Twitter
server
group.
and a
Not
Twitter
much.
group. It's the exact same fucking thing. You wake up every day, someone's been typing all goddamn night. You scroll by because you
Yep.
don't want to be bothered reading it.
Yep. I got them all on mute. Otherwise, you go nuts because they'd all be going off all the time.
Oh man, even when I have my phone on fucking silent, there's so many other fucking goddamn apps and things I've installed on my phone that go. People are like, Razi, why didn't you see this? I'm like, because I have my phone on silent, and when I'm not playing a mobile game, I keep it way, way away from me when I'm laying in bed and watching TV because
Oh,
I
JD
do
just
not.
shared this out on Twitter or X.
Sorry,
JD.
JD.
Remember
Oh,
our
JD from
chat?
the chat. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
He shared it out, and I liked it and shared it too.
Shared what?
This what we're doing.
We're not doing anything. We're just.
I
doing
know.
shit.
He said, "Hail Risey."
Hey, JD, thank you for the share. Yeah, I tried to get on back up fucking my Twitter X account again today, but
You got to use your
I
brother's phone.
thought. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to use my brother's mobile number or something. I'm gonna have to make a new one because they're being real cunts about it.
Yeah, they banned me from anything to do with Facebook or Meta or Instagram or any of that crap for life.
See, I've done I've done worse thing on Facebook, and yeah, I've never been banned. Everyone I know has been banned from fucking Facebook. The longest ban I've had from Facebook was a week. And that was
Really?
because this was back when Trump was president.
What, you went after Trump?
No. There was
What'd you
like
do?
there was a live like Trump speech thing. I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about. I was drunk as shit and it was like 3 a.m. And I see
It's 3 in the
all,
afternoon here.
all these fucking goddamn people in the chat saying Trump hates gays, and they're putting rainbow flags and shit.
Oh, I
into the
remember
fucking-
that. I remember that
Yeah.
time period.
So, Risey being Risey, I write in the chat, you know what I love the most about Trump is the day when he puts death to all your kind.
Oh shit!
Boom! 7-day ban. And the only other one I ever actually got was banned was I tried to make my profile picture, like I kept trying to do it like 80 times in a row until Facebook fucking banned me. It was a picture of like this chick from Tokyo Ghoul, but she was dressed up as a Nazi.
Holy crap! They don't like Nazis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they didn't like it at all. I kept trying to edit it, and then I got a message
You
from
couldn't
Facebook.
tell.
They were like, basically saying, you know it when you're doing it, stop it. That
When they
was
kicked
only
me
a
off
48.
Facebook,
That was only a
then-
48 ban though.
When they banned me from Facebook, within 24 hours, somebody was using my squirrel. I was like, son of a bitch.
Well,
That
that's
happened quick.
squirrel.
The
Wow.
squirrel that I normally use on here for Hiawatha, my squirrel.
Yeah, that's wow.
That's what I said. I thought it was funny. I don't care. I've made a lot of other memes that other people have taken. That's life.
Why is that a meme originally?
It was just a squirrel that I owned and a picture of me, and I stuck them together.
Oh, okay.
And then, have you ever seen the M&Ms where they're sitting around like in a movie theater and they're laughing and the weeds around them, and they got the popcorn bucket full of weed and shit, and they got a joint, and it's the M&Ms.
It's been a long time since I've seen
It's
any M&M
my
ones.
kid had the
I
plastic
remember all
toys.
the M&M jokes. Fuck, those were
Yeah, well, my
cool.
kid had the plastic toys, and I took the M&Ms and piled a bunch of weed around them, and put a joint in their hand and took a picture, and then that made that into a meme, and that blew up all over the place.
No, I've never seen that, but that's fucking cool. You gotta send
And
me
then I
that
got another one
picture.
that I made where I stuck a bag, like a quarter pound, in my hoodie, and then I got a baby that looks like it's a bag of weed, and I'm like holding it in my arm. I've done a couple weird ones.
I think I did one thing with let me go through my I think I might have put it on my Facebook.
Yeah, I lost a lot with my Facebook and Instagram, man. I had all kinds of cool shit on there. I had George Washington flipping off Joe Biden, the portrait in the White House. That's what got kicked
Oh,
me off.
here we go.
They
There
said I
we
was
go.
bullying Joe Biden, and that's when they kicked me off.
Fuck Joe Biden. little
How the hell can
bitch.
you bully the president? That's what I didn't understand.
There we go. There's Trafalgar D. Law holding a nugget of weed.
Oh, cool.
I mean, when I got this statue, I was like, man, this would be great for him just to hold a nugget of weed.
And then
And
they
there's
blew
Rem.
it in there.
Yeah. I mean,
That does
obviously,
look
I've
cool. I
smoked
think
it
it's
now. I know.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
there-
yeah.
there's
And then she
another one.
swallowed
I've
butt next to him.
Yeah, she's like, oh, yes. Oh, no. Notice me, Senpai. Oh, where's your sword going?
It's a pretty big fucking bud. Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. This fucking picture must be old as shit, too, because I haven't had my comics on that shelf in fucking a long time.
That's a lot of comics. That's
Well,
almost a
those-
short box.
Fuck all. Those are just the ones I've got fucking. Some of the ones I've got boarded. No, they're all like fucking down there. One day I'm gonna do like I'm gonna when I get a webcam. This is when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit Rex up and see if he wants to do a comic stream. And we just show off books and shit.
Oh, he knows more about my books than I do. Because he was telling me the prices of mine one day, and I was like, holy shit, Rex.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't mind those. I know some people find those boring streams, but I like sometimes watching those.
Oh, when he goes through those old books and I got the same ones,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I used to have that one, and then it like brings back memories and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
I watch them once in a
nostalgia.
while just for
Like
that too.
I consider it like nostalgia shit. That's
When
why
he
I
first
like it.
started, I watched like the beginning
But
ones. But then
eventually, like
it's
I'm
when it's
gonna
the same
be.
thing over and over.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That's well. Things when things get tedious, they're tedious.
Yeah, but when he interviewed Kami Mark the other day, that was a fucking classic. I don't know if you got to see it yet. It was
I still haven't fucking watched that. I was watching
that guy's
a
like a
bit
half a
of
retard. And I was putting stuff in the chat and Twitter and our group, and Rex was reading it live to fucking Kami Mark. Me calling him a retard and all kinds of stuff, man. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh Jesus.
And Kami Mark saying he's homeschooling his kid. So I write in there, I go, that's bullshit. I bet his wife's the teacher. That guy couldn't even unwrap a banana. And so Rex goes, so what's your wife do? And then Kami Mark goes, oh, she was a teacher. I was laughing, man. It was like there were two separate chats going. Then Rex goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at everything that's going on in this Twitter chat. They seem to be pretty interested. It was just me, him, and Lorenzo.
Yeah, like I was telling you about that Kami Mark, I'm like, I don't really like give a shit about him, but I also don't have anything against him. I just don't really care, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like the Eric July situation. When people like, what's your position on Eric July, Razi? Is he a comic book creator? Yeah, well then he's obviously probably a fucking piece of trash.
Or a pervert.
Yeah, or a pervert. Yeah, there you go. That's another fucking one.
Hold on, I gotta throw the dogs out.
Miss you. Nah, but seriously, I got nothing against Eric July or fuck. Who was that guy just then? See, I forget their fucking names, man. People think Razi's in anti-CG. I'm like, dude, I can't remember all these people's boring ass names. Kami Mark, that was it. Surprised I forgot that. But yeah, good for him. But I hear communists are usually pieces of shit, so yeah, there's that. Like, what? I still don't even really know what the fuck a communist is. Like, a communist against like buying shit or whatnot? Because honestly, I could never be a communist if like I'm not allowed to buy shit. Because like, look at my room. Like, it's filled with nothing but consumerist propaganda. I mean, there's like One Piece there, there's Tokyo Revengers there, there's Death Note, Spy X Family, Sword Art Online, Shield, fucking Rising the Shield, Uzi-chan wants to hang out, Attack on Titan, Naruto, fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Quintessential Quintuplets. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, Chainsaw Man. I mean, I consume so much bullshit. Like, so if they're against consumerism, then I mean, then they are my enemies.
You know what I was thinking?
Cthulhu.
This is exactly what we do in the chat, in your Discord, in the voice. We talk the same kind of shit that we're talking right now. No different.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, there's some stories I won't say online that I'll say off air, but that's how I consider everything.
Cheese
like,
anything on food.
Cheesy fries, like from like McDonald's or something.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
I've had that. I've had that like once or twice, but like mostly when I'm drunk. But like Razi will pretty much eat anything when he's drunk.
Yeah, drunk anybody.
The drunk munchies. I call them the drunk munchies.
White
Yeah,
Castle.
Yeah, we don't have White Castle. I want White Castle. I just want to eat White Castle just because of the movie.
Oh,
You know, it's
okay.
like Taco Bell.
You
I
guys
actually
got
don't mind
Bell?
Taco. Yeah, we got Taco Bell now. I don't mind it actually, but they fuck up my order a lot, so I
They
don't
fuck up
order them that
everybody's
much.
order every time.
Mm.
That's their thing, I think, is fucking up people's orders.
Yeah, well, they still charge me the same amount, so fuck them.
You guys got to
But
hope that
I did get my refund last time, so. And I still got to eat the fucking crappy tacos that they sent me. Hey, man, send me a fucking vegan taco. Who the fuck would eat a vegan taco? It was cheese and lettuce. And also, if you're a vegan, you're not
Guacamole?
allowed to eat cheese because it's got milk in it.
Yeah, so that's not really a vegan taco then.
Yeah, you fucking
I've had to
dumb
make food for
fucking
vegans
jackass
before.
vegans. You know, that's I remember I was like fucking 11 or 12 when I first met a vegan.
Mm.
It was one of my first air quotation carers. And like we went to Pizza Hut and he had to get a pizza with veggies and just sauce and no cheese on it. I'm like, wait, you're not even
Yeah.
allowed to have cheese? He's like, oh yeah, no, it's
Scary.
got milk in it. And it's like, yeah, da. And like he would talk to me about it. And I remember like as a kid, even as like 11,
You knew it was
12-year-old
stupid.
kid, I just remember him saying like, no, see the animals and blah, blah, blah. And I just remember looking at
Yeah, but
him.
they'd eat the fuck out of you though, the animals.
That's what I was thinking. I was
That's
like,
just
if this was Jurassic Park, do you think there's gonna be some fucking goddamn T-Rexes that are fucking vegans? Oh, I don't think we should be eating these humans.
No, we
That's
should
a
just
little
eat
bit
trees.
hurtful. Maybe we should let them have free range humans so they can run
Yeah.
around in the field before they get eaten. Like, what the fuck? Sort of like, I remember fucking looking at him. I was like, I'm not allowed to say this guy's a fucking Epstein because my mum will beat the shit out of me. But
Epstein.
I did say, well, I'm only saying Epstein because like we're on YouTube. You know what word I really wanted to say when I was a kid, but
Oh yeah. Eat a hamburger in front of them.
you know, that's the worst thing is that fucking YouTube's got more of a stranglehold on Risey's vocabulary than fucking goddamn any woman or fucking goddamn teacher, police officer, or anything in goddamn the life. And yeah, I said goddamn because YouTube doesn't hate the word goddamn, so F
Just
you.
Dillard.
Yeah, well, no one cares.
You did a scribbattle earlier, didn't you watch it?
Well, I look like I watch crap.
No, I didn't watch it. I thought
I
maybe you
didn't
might
think
have.
so. No.
I was busy watching Liam cry about being raped, god of planet Earth.
Apparently, yeah, he can rape you from just by like looking at your icon now. I mean, honestly, teach me your ways, Liam.
I'm ready.
I need to know.
There's a couple girls in Australia I wanted to rape, but I'm too far away. If he's doing it in America, I want to know the other way back, right?
Yes, if we can send messages forward, we can obviously send them back.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
I told him to
It's-
ignore the trolls, but he wants to fucking make sure everybody knows that he did not do it.
Well, see, the thing is though, that's the worst thing is that like about this community is that you
How
can
the fuck
ignore it.
could he?
You can ignore it, but they're still going to keep doing it, and then it's just going to make you look guilty because you're ignoring it. So obviously you have to
So you make some noise, and then
bring it up.
normally
yeah.
when somebody's guilty of something, they're like, "I didn't do it. I didn't do it." So it's like a catch-22 almost.
It is, and that's what they want.
Oh,
There's basically really no win situation.
then just ignore them.
Um,
Then that's what I would do. Because they're obviously insane. I mean, if you can't see
Well,
that he's insane, he
but-
must be insane.
But Well, yeah, but at the same time, when he does do these videos, it gets him views. So
Mm.
I mean,
'Cause he's insane. Most
I
people
don't
are watching him live.
I don't know if he's monetized. So if he's
Oh, he's a
monetized, he's
great
making
artist,
money
though,
off
man.
it.
I feel sorry for him because he's such a good artist. He's
Who?
wasting all his time on all this drama. Matt Barr.
Oh, Matt, I was talking about Liam still. Jesus.
Oh, I
How
guess
did
they're
we get
both
on
they're
Matt?
both pretty much the same person if you think about it. One's a writer and the other one's an artist. They should bond together and do a book together.
Well. People should do a lot of things, and yet they
Yeah.
choose not to. At the end of the day, I'm not a fucking creator, so I don't care. Plus,
Yeah.
humans are omnivores. We're supposed to eat meat and veg, otherwise we get sick. Yeah, exactly.
That's why kebabs are good. Meat and veg.
Yeah. And they're the best fucking drunk meal, too. I remember one of my girlfriends getting angry at me because I was eating my kebab with a knife and fork once. That's not
Why
how
would they
you
get
eat
mad
it.
at you?
I don't know. Apparently, that's not how you're meant to eat it.
I've stripped plenty of mine on a plate and eaten them. It doesn't matter if you eat them on a stick or
I
you
like
eat 'em-
it's like, well, no, I just because the paper, I don't know how they do it in America, but they wrap the
Yeah, they got it
paper.
wrapped in that stupid paper here too. But
Yeah, and then like you end up eating a lot of fucking goddamn paper.
yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're drunk. So I just fucking rip it all apart, and I get a plate, and then I just like chop it up and like eat it like a fucking
Normal human
dinner,
being.
like a dinner meal or some
Yeah, I've
shit.
done that plenty of times. Never had anybody
All right,
take issue
good. So
with it.
I'm not weird. All right.
No. But if I'm traveling, yeah, leave it on a stick and fucking keep eating it. But if I'm sitting still, fuck that. I'm putting it on a plate.
Oh wait, I forget kebabs are different in America.
What, isn't it just like fucking hunk of meat?
No, on a stick. Yeah, we call them both the same. Like there's on a stick. And then there's I think you call them burritos.
Oh, a burrito. Yeah, you can cut them up too. I'd have no problem with that.
Yeah. Well, but
Because here at a Mexican restaurant, you get a burrito, and they're fucking like 3 to a plate, and you got to eat it with a
yeah. See,
fork or a
I
knife.
don't like Mexican. Like, see, these aren't Mexican. They're like shaped like a burrito, but they're not.
Oh, so it's
They're
really
not
like a
filled with.
shawarma or a
Yeah,
gyro.
I get. You know what? It's probably more like a shawarma. Now that
I
I
love
think
shawarma.
about it. Because like I don't like beans. I fucking hate them. I
Mm.
fucking hate. They make me disgusted. Like any type of bean. I mean, honestly, this is the type of like the situation where if it was the end of the world and I was in the group with some people and all we
Yeah.
have left are beans, you should kill me now because I'm gonna start killing people and eating them. I'm not eating those filthy fucking beans.
I got
I'm gonna
beans
eat human. Yeah.
in the storage.
Yeah.
Rice, beans, all kinds of shit like that.
I'll eat
Depends how you
rice
cook it.
forever. If you got rice, I'll eat that.
Rice is
I was
good.
like, well, if you told me you had rice, I wouldn't have fucking killed George. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Kebabs are on a stick in America, but are more sliced in Australia and Europe, like doner kebabs.
Yeah, doner kebabs. Yeah, doner kebabs. That's what it's called. Thank you, Cthulhu. Yeah, they're like wraps, like wrap things. And then,
Yeah,
but
I've
we
seen
do
that.
have the meat kebabs ones as well.
They got them here too. That's what I like about Detroit is that we got all the like different ethnic group food that you can't get anywhere else. Because I can eat something different from a different country every day if I want.
Oh yeah, they've got like a bunch of like weird little stores here. I haven't gone to them, but I don't like a lot of foreign food.
We got a Chinatown, a Mexican town.
I like Chinese food. No, I do like
Greek
that.
town,
As
Middle
long as there's no
Eastern.
cat or dog involved.
Oh, I always wonder that about the Cantonese and the Chinese restaurants around here if they're serving cat. But then I run into them a lot in the grocery stores, and we're fighting over the chicken. So I know sometimes.
Yeah,
But
no,
who
it's
knows?
just like it's just good for the joke, you know.
Yeah.
No, I got nothing against the Chinese people except for the fact that they're communists. Oh wait, that's what I was going to ask you. What's a communist actually? Is it that someone that's like doesn't want to buy things?
It doesn't want to work. That's the way I look at it.
Doesn't want to work. Well,
Yeah, they want things, but they don't want to work for them. They just want them given to them, and then they need somebody like us to make shit so that they can take it. Basically,
oh, so I kind of am a communist, I guess. That don't work.
you're probably a socialist. There's a big difference.
Fuck is this? See, I've heard
Socialist
socialists
wants
as well.
everybody to share everything equally, and we're given what we need.
I
as we
don't
need.
believe in sharing. I believe in people get what they're fucking entitled to, which is nothing.
Hmm.
Be
Then
happy
that's back to
with like
communism.
food.
Because communists believe nobody should get anything but the leadership.
Well, I
The
don't
people-
believe communists should get anything. They don't like their name. Cuntinists. See, if I was a real communist, I'd change the name.
That's why I said it. Everybody shares everything equally. Cthulhu.
Says it's a system where everyone gets paid the same. Doctors, street cleans, and no. Well, see, that's bullshit. No, some people contribute more to society, so they should be paid more. No, fuck that fucking crazy fucking horse shit. There's no such thing as equal rights. You know, when people say that life isn't fair, well, that's not fair. That's not fair. Who the fuck gave you your participation fucking trophy? Because they lied to you.
It's not fair. Learn the loophole.
Learn to fucking grow the fuck up. Do something with yourself. You know, make something. I mean, honestly, I don't really do anything, but I still contribute some shit to society. People, like 3 people are watching this. I'm contributing some sort of entertainment to someone.
Keeping them from killing themselves, hopefully.
Or making them feel better about themselves.
Thinking about
You
eating
know?
kebabs.
Yeah. I mean, I could have a shitty life, or I could be Razi Lee. You know, it's the same reason when I watch fucking goddamn comic creators. I'm like, oh, my life could be shitty, or I could be sitting here on a fucking goddamn stream saying, hey guys, I lost my fucking goddamn job, blah, blah, blah. Now you need to back my fucking comics, otherwise in 2024, there's no more drama streams. Right? Cry me a river, bro. That's on you. Plus,
I'm not reading that.
I'm gonna read it. Razi's OnlyFans is just passive income, zero effect, and all the odd American men just paying for his used panties. No, it's just no. I guarantee you, it's all my father figures. Well, their father figures implanted upon me. You filthy bastard. Oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah, no, well, honestly, yeah, no, well then, obviously I don't believe in communism because some people deserve more money than others. Because
And
that's
not the
just the,
leadership.
well,
I
that's the,
think
ne-
that
well,
if you're a politician, you should be doing it for fucking free. And everybody should have to do it for 1 year if they're smart enough. And then that's it. It should be a fucking like a job. It shouldn't be where they're fucking enriching themselves and putting their family in positions and then passing it along where it's goddamn hierarchy of them versus us. They're fucking all criminals. Fuck them.
yeah, no, I agree with that. I just think, I mean, well, politicians are basically like actors and lawyers. I don't have a lot of respect for them as human beings to begin with.
You know what a lawyer on the bottom of the ocean is?
Something to worry about.
No, a good start.
That's good. That's good. Did you ever see that episode of Justice League where they like killed all the lawyers?
No, but I like the sound of that.
Not
never watched Justice League, I don't think.
the Justice League didn't do it, but like there was like a planet, and I think the Flash was representing Jon Stewart, And he's like, well, doesn't he get a lawyer or some shit? Like, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, we don't have lawyers. We killed them all. It's like, oh, I guess. And then, like Flash, like, they told him that afterwards. And, like, Flash is like, this is Wally West Flash, is like, well, I'm going to be his lawyer. And then they told him, like, well, yeah, also the reason why no one's a lawyer anymore is because if they lose the trial, the lawyer has to, I think, face the same sort of judgment or some shit. God, man, it's been a long time.
So they all died. Kind
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
of
Pretty much.
motivates you.
Can't even remember how Jon Stewart won that. Well, basically, he was set up. Like, they set him up like he'd blown up a planet or some shit. But yeah, no, man, that was good shit. I mean, that's how I basically got in, like, found out about a lot of DC characters. Because, like I always said, I was a Marvel zombie growing up.
Mm.
And then that Justice League animated series came out. It's like, this is okay. This is pretty lit. And then Justice League Unlimited came out, and I'm like, oh man, this is way cooler. Because I don't know if it's just me, but, like, I never really care about, like, the mainstream superheroes. I always care more about the ones that people don't usually talk about. So when they introduced, like, Captain Atom, Supergirl, and fucking Green Arrow, which, like, back then, no one fucking knew who any of those characters were. I mean, probably no one knows who Captain Atom is. The only reason I know Green Arrow and Supergirl now is because of the CW. But I'm like, oh shit, this Green Arrow guy is cool as shit. He reminds me of, like, a rip-off version of Hawkeye, you know?
Yeah, it's probably what he was.
No, he actually came out first.
Oh, then he was the ripoff.
But he was also a ripoff of, I think, of Robin Hood. Cthulhu says, one day you will get Twitless on your panel and argue about Burger's guts with him. He's the missing link between you. I fucking hate Twitless.
I don't like Twitless either.
I'm not having Twitless on my fucking... You know what? Finity's got a better chance of getting on this fucking panel. Honestly, I'd rather fucking talk to Finity. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a single fucking word come out of Twitless's cunt fucking mouth.
I'll ban him whenever I see him and I got a wrench. I hate Twitless.
Don't ban him from my chat, but
Maybe not.
I
Well, I
just
won't
don't
do
like
it
him.
unless I tell you. But anywhere else I see him, I cream him.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy. Couldn't stand him even when I was pretending to give a shit. It was really hard. But I mean, yeah. Like I said, I mean, like, I don't really hate him. I just strongly dislike him, but I don't want him around here. I don't want to get to the level of hating him, if that makes any sense. Keeping him the fuck away where he belongs.
He's with Prime and them in
perfect.
my head. As soon as I think of him, I think of Prime and all them other fucking.
Well, good. Then he doesn't have to worry about me. I mean, it's not like we get any fucking views here. We got 3 fucking people. Like, no one's missing
We're not
out.
here for them to do that. We're just fucking doing our own thing, and people just want to hang out.
Well,
That's
yeah,
up to them.
I just haven't gone over to Kick yet. No, ultimately, I don't care about. I don't want to be in a comic clique. I mean, I don't mind talking about comics, every now and then, but I don't want to talk about, like, just crap. I mean, I look at, like, a lot of these fucking goddamn books, and it's just, it literally, I wouldn't even wipe my fucking ass with it. I wouldn't even put it in fucking goddamn Klaus's fucking kitty litter tray.
Well, to me, it's like I got friends that are mechanics, and all they do is want to talk about fucking gears. We call them gearheads. And if that's you got one fucking thing to talk about, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk about all.
Yeah,
different
that's
kinds of
it.
stuff.
I'm like, there's no, like, I have no problem talking about, like pimping a book for, like, 15, 20 minutes. While
that
you
ain't gonna be
do
my
that,
whole day.
I'm gonna fucking mute myself. Who the fuck is this asshole? I don't know that number. I'm not answering it.
I never answer numbers I don't know anymore.
They can fuck off. Hang up.
Especially at noon. So they're figuring that you're at lunch, you're not at work.
It was from a fucking weird town called Dringen or some shit. I'm like, I don't fucking know anyone from there. Unless it was my mate Daniel, and he's like, I was watching your stream, you piece of shit.
Ah, you keep talking shit about me. Or it's
Coming to
usually
kick
some
your
chick
ass.
saying, I got a kid. You want to let me move in with you?
And
And the kid looks like fucking a monster from the internet.
Oh, ain't you anywhere near my fucking house, cunt. Like I said earlier, Razi fucking figured out how to fucking live long enough without a dad. Even if I've got a mongrel out there, he'll figure out the same.
Mine came and found me. Yours will do the same.
Well, then he's got to be very sorely disappointed. I'll give it a database statue, a double that I have,
And a pat on the back.
and then I'll be like, congratulations, you found me. Subscribe to my channel if you want to hang out. Now move on. I'll send you a link one day on your birthday.
I didn't learn that. I brought him into the
that,
tribe.
Not Ricey, man. I'm pretty sure I don't have any kids out there, so I don't know what to worry about.
I got more out there somewhere. I'm almost positive.
Yeah, well, that's a Razi Junior problem, not a Razi Senior problem.
Your problem. Well, you got all those guys trying to be your dad. Maybe it's the same for your kid.
Yeah, hey, I'll flog off my kid to him. Yeah, take this little fuckhead. He needs some fucking goddamn fatherly advice. Maybe you can turn him into a fuckhead creator like you.
Well, my oldest brother, he gets adopted wherever he goes. And it just so happened that my oldest bastard, he did the same thing. And he's a professional, semi-professional basketball player, and he just gets adopted wherever he goes. So he got along great.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I thought so too when I found out. I was like, cool. Now I didn't feel so guilty. You know what I mean?
I try not to feel guilty, but you know, sometimes it happens.
Oh, that's like regret, man. I try to live without regret, but that's the normal part of life, you know?
Well, regret's like what teaches you like not to do that sort of fucking cunty thing again.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I've always been like, yeah, I mean, I don't have many regrets because the only reason I say I don't have any regrets is
Because they're a
because my
lesson not to do it again.
yeah, it's a lesson. It's like, yeah, you fucked up, dickhead. Now, if you don't do that again, guess what? They can't fucking use that against you again.
Or you against yourself. Because that's the hardest person to forgive you is yourself, usually, I tell people.
Well, yeah, that's the person that I gotta listen to when I go to bed at
Yeah,
night.
if you can forgive yourself, man, then you should have no problems in this world.
Well, he's a bad guy and there's multiple ones and I don't know which one.
Just don't do it again, though. I don't like people that forgive themselves and then continue to be assholes about life, you know, and then they just
Oh man, you know what I don't like is that the fucking people that like look for excuses. Why?
Yeah.
Like,
Take
yeah,
responsibility.
bro. Yeah, like, look, I know I'm a piece of shit. I know the things I do are bad. Now, should I stop? Yes.
And
But I'm not gonna. At the end of the day, I am merely a symptom of the world.
they made
and
me ice stone.
Yeah, I don't hurt you too much. And the only
Too
impact the only impact I have on people is the impact that they allow me to have on them.
That's good.
I thought so. Anyway, we're pushing 3 hours. You wanna go jump in Discord?
I'm gonna water the plants and shit, and then I'll meet you over there.
Alright. Sounds good, my ninja.
All right, he'll chat.
Wait, why do you have to water the plants if you get snow coming?
They're in a room here.
Oh, in the fucking room. Alright, gotcha.
They're outside, they'd
I
be
was
dead
gonna
as
say-
fuck.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, how the fuck does that work? Alright. Yeah, hail chat, what's up? thanks Cthulhu, Kate, fuck. I think that's all this showed up. Yeah, either way, boom. Yeah, it was just Kate.
Thanks, JD,
and-
for sharing the stream.
Oh yeah, JD, thanks, my ninja. Boom.
Hail.
Yeah, and that's all there is. Might be back later. I don't know. Who knows? Might be playing Batman later. Might be playing Fairy Tale. We will find out.
You haven't finished Fairy Tale? I thought you'd be done with that one.
I've got an epilogue now.
Oh, cool.
And I'm also just like grinding it to like level up and shit while I'm listening to music and shit. You know, just fun
Cool.
shit to do. Till I get fucking One Piece next week. Pretty sure I'm gonna get One Piece. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna get yet. This is a Tokyo Ghoul game, but it's not on fucking Steam. I'm like, you fucking cucksuckers. But yeah, anyway, that's all there is, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, do not have sex with the goddamn stingray, because it will sting you in the bumhole. Alright, those are my words of advice.
Put up the questioning here in the last row.
Sure. Hey, Cody, Daniel from The Messenger here for you, Cody. Congratulations to both of you, but I'll direct this to you. Social tweeted out a video of Jade Cargill arriving to the arena tonight. I'm curious if you've had a chance to chat with her at all about joining WWE, and then also, you know, now that she is here, I think the elephant in the room is sort of whether or not you've had the opportunity to chat with anybody else from the other side about coming here, but expressly whether or not you have had a chance to chat with Jade, and then what your expectations are for her here in WWE.
I'm gonna give you a full disclosure. Full disclosure.
Oi, oi!
Ood and I might have had a libation or two on the bus. Maybe. But that said, I've been around Kusama my whole life.
Oi, oi!
Kusama, what's up, man?
You think I give a fuck? Go fuck yourself.
She's been here since both our daddies.